Okay, listen, I wasn't mute. Discord changed, not Discord, OBS changed my mic settings. That's not my fault. Hi, Glenn. Hello. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. It's not my fault, Chad. It's not my fault. Can you please get out of the way? Thank you. Happens to the best of us, not gonna lie. I mean, some of us more so than others, but listen, when OBS has an update, it doesn't like playing nice, okay? Let's just say it that way. Sometimes it just do be like that. Sometimes it do be like that. Anyways, I was saying, welcome in, chat. I missed you. Hello. And now that you can hear me, it all makes sense now. Weren't you the one who said not to update OBS? Okay, look, OBS only gets to a certain point before it automatically updates, and that's the only time I let my OBS update, is when it automatically updates after I've told it to remind me later like 50 times. I've heard of way too many people being like, you know, everything's fucked up. I can't stream. I need to reconfigure my whole OBS, and I'm just not dealing with that. No, thank you. I'm good. So I let it automatically update, and so far my method has worked. I've had no problems, besides the occasional mic switch for my stuff. Nando, congrats on your future luck today. Congrats to everyone else on their luck today as well. I'm sorry, I'm a little preoccupied getting stuff set up. Hi, Aztec. Welcome in. Hi. Oh my goodness. Hoi. I hope you're all doing well today. I know I don't normally stream on Tuesdays, but I had to cool down after yesterday. How the North? I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm very upset. I'm fuming. I normally don't get this upset. I don't get like super mad very often. It takes a lot. I was trying to save you guys before we just jumped right into it. Oh no, yeah, it takes a lot to like really get me upset. I'm not an angry person, at all. not even a little bit. It's just not my blood, but this whole situation. Oh boy. Oh, may God help their soul, or whatever they say. I'm upset, I'm mad, I'm super duper mad. I've come for your pickle, but I don't like pickles, Goldie. I don't have any pickles. You had to be a super terrible person to make North mad. Exactly. Look, you come to my streams for an escape. I'm here to entertain you as much as I am here to let off steam from the day. And by steam, I mostly mean stress. Pickles gross. Yeah, pickles are gross. So for me to be genuinely, like, upset and, like, all this, it takes a lot. It does take a lot. Salad. Hi, Salad. Hello. Welcome in. Is North okay? I'm personally okay. I'm just mad at other people. We'll get into it in just a second, okay? I'm trying to be friendly with you guys. For the moment. Friendly with you guys. That makes me sound like I'm mad at you guys. No, I'm not mad at you guys at all. Borger. You can send a meme. What happened, Step Drago? Okay. So I am super upset because yesterday Mouse released a video. If you do not know, and if you don't know this, tell us this, I will. I will, don't worry. If you don't know, I'm a huge Iron Mouse fan. I don't know if you knew this, and if you come to my streams often, you probably catch me talking about her because she's my Kamiyoshi, and no, for real, yeah! If you had no idea that I really like Iron Mouse, where have you been? Hello, my name is North. I don't know if you know this, but... but yeah, Mouse released a video yesterday. Basically right when I got off of work. It was super unfortunate. Right when I got off work, she released a video about leaving Bishoujo and what steps happened in order to reach this point. Basically the TLDR of it is Bishoujo, the company that was promoting, helping make connections, managing stuff, you know, overseeing things for Mouse. They stole a lot of money. $500,000 to be exact, for charity, mind you. That's very shitty. They also owe Mouse money, and several other talents. Yeah, you should have really pulled a Niji Sanji. No, this is even worse. This is even worse, I think. Look. I'm trying to keep my composure. But mainly Mousy. I mean, like, look. They have Keisan under their belt. Keisan is a VTuber legend. Because of past life stuff, and she hasn't been paid in literally almost a year, which is insane. Now Mouse didn't specify how much they owe her specifically, but going off of what Keisan said, and I know they're different branches, JP versus English, but you know, they're still under the same Bishoujo umbrella. I assume it's something similar to that. I honestly hate it, because first of all, scummy shit from Bishoujo on all accounts, but secondly, how my mousy Nindroid is inaccurate because I have the logo. No, not the logo. No, I have a lot of, if you guys have seen my desk, I posted it on Discord before. I have a lot of, Spy, welcome in. Thank you so much for the Prime. You guys know that if you've seen pictures of my desk, you know that I have a whole bunch of Iron Mouse merch. Some of it has Bishoujo, some of it doesn't. I will still be keeping all my Mouse stuff, okay? We're going to ignore the company because we love Mouse and we love supporting Mouse. We love Mouse in this household. She's so wholesome and sweet. Oh, by the way, before I forget, before I get even further into this and I forget everything in my small little noggin, I have pinned at the top of chat a Tiltify link to the page for the IDF. If you don't know what the IDF is, Immune Deficiency Foundation, and this is the charity that Bishoujo did not pay the $500,000 to. Luckily, looks like we're at 617,000. So that's pretty good. That's very exciting. Shorty, welcome in. How's it going? Hi. So please, if you're feeling so generous, don't give me subs today. Don't give me bits. Please donate to the IDF. They're a wonderful charity. They do great stuff for people, and they really help. People like Iron Mouse who have immune deficiencies, and are immunocompromised, and many more, to help get treatment, housing, all that stuff. So please, if you during my ramblings of me being angry and peeved and stuff, if you feel moved enough to drop me a sub or a bit, please divert it to the IDF. I would like that a lot. And this is actually a custom link where I get to see how much we've raised. So maybe if we hit a certain number, I'll do something special. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I think I'm gonna leave this link up for the whole week. So yeah. Please donate. I will be donating as well. So I have before in the past, and I will keep doing so. Can she keep the Iron Mouse model and character? Yes, yes. So, Athena, welcome in as well. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello, hello. I appreciate it. So Mouse owns her character. She owns everything. Her IP. IP meaning like all her assets. So like I'm an indie VTuber. I've never been with a company. I own my character. I own my background. I own all the art that has ever been made of my character. So stuff like that is made possible to do like merch and stuff. She owns all of that. She's still Iron Mouse. She's still our little demon queen, Gremlin, and we love her. So none of that's changing. But even if it was, you know, I would still 100% support her. So that's very good. That's one thing I am very thankful for with VShojo's quote-unquote talent freedom. So stupid. In hindsight, anyways, now it's stupid. So yes. That is extremely unfortunate. Yes, it is very unfortunate. That's why I'm upset about it. I'm very mad. I'm trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Ah, damn, my car! Although I think it's out of warranty since it's like 15 years old now. Weird. Well, Narf, is there some good news I wish to bring you? Did you see the Pokemon Direct today? I did not. I have not been keeping up with Pokemon stuff. I've just not been a big fan of Pokemon recently because I think Game Freak specifically, not the Pokemon company, but Game Freak specifically when they make games is very lazy. So I have not been keeping up. I did see Dragonite though, so that's pretty cool. Oh, welcome in, Eternal. Thank you so much for the follow. I'll keep posting it from time to time to keep it on screen. Thanks, Nando. Yes, please, donate. Make a big number even bigger. Make it go burr. For me, and for Mouse mostly. Mostly for Mouse. And all the wonderful people who are working at the IDF and are affected by immunodeficiencies. It's so disheartening, and I hate that it's become a trend for corpos. Yeah, to treat their talent like shit? What the fuck is up with that? That's so crazy. Why would... Huh? Donate. Yes, donate, but only if you are financially able. Please be responsible when donating. As much as I want to donate all my money, I can't do that. So, the boy has a Mega now. Yes, the Dragonite. I did see. My color is 22 years old. It do be like that. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with these companies that they're just like, you know what, actually, what if we just don't care about the VTubers and just fuck them over time and time again? Let's just, you know what it reminds me of? Oh my god, you know what this reminds me of? So, remember when Smosh got bought by another, well, not, Smosh got, no, it got bought. It was bought for $1. Remember when Smosh got bought by, like, a bigger management company? And then it turned out that management company was awful. I'm showing my age here because, Smosh reference. Who remembers old Smosh? Me too. But it, like, literally reminds me of that. It reminds me of, like, the old shit. I love Smosh. I do too. Old classic Smosh. Old Smosh. What, they've got owned, I think it was Defiant was the company name? Defy. It was Defy Media that owned Smosh. But anyways, it was something like that where, like, poor management, it was just terrible for this is one example. It happened to many other creators as well. It just reminds me of that. Like, why? I know You make good money off of YouTube if you do well. You can make good money off of Twitch if you're also doing well. It's just like, huh? Also, what happened? My Kami Oshi, my favorite VTuber, Iron Mouse, she put out a video yesterday stating that she was leaving her company, the company being Shoujo, because they did not donate $500,000 on her behalf like they were supposed to, and they owe her quite a few funds. Some money. They owe her some money, along with just like not paying artists, not paying composers. It's just not a great situation. Talent is everywhere. You can pick it up off the ground. Fake charity. Fake charity? Rears? Gotcha. No, it was a real charity. So the charity that I have linked at the top of my chat is the Immune Deficiency Foundation. That was where the $500,000 was supposed to go to, because this is a charity very near and dear to Mouse's heart. Because Mouse is immune compromised, she has worked with the IDF before, who helps with these kinds of issues that aren't very relevant. I don't want to say relevant. They're not very common for like most hospitals and stuff. So she's worked with the IDF before. Thanks, Nando. But yeah, they didn't $500,000. Where did that go? I don't know. They weren't paying anyone, and weird. It's a really weird. Did not donate it to that charity. I thought you meant did donate, but to the other IDF. Look, that's still yet to be stated, but I don't think they would make that mistake. Yeah, if you haven't seen Mouse's video, she'll explain it a lot better. This is obviously her situation. It's not mine. I have nothing to do with VShojo. I have nothing to do with Iron Mouse. I've never met Iron Mouse. I've never met any of the VShojo girls, or Kuro. I'm just a big fan. A fan of the talent, not the company. Okay? I just want to make that clear. We support the talent because the talent did nothing wrong, but tried to entertain and make people happy. So, thank you very much. Always support the talent. So I don't know what's been happening and on the corpo side of VTubing lately. I don't know if it's just like, they're just anime characters on the screen. It's like, what's it called? It's like a cartoon or something. It's like an anime. We don't have to treat these people like real people. Crazy concept. To, you know, not treat talent like real people, like real human beings, because we literally are. There are real people behind VTuber avatars, and I don't know why people keep forgetting that. Or maybe they just want to feign ignorance and pretend. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with some companies. She'd definitely faint. You'll probably have a heart attack if you met Iron Mouse. That's so true. That's so true. I look up to her so much. You have Iron Mouse to thank. Sorry, my words. I'm getting upset, as you can see. You have Iron Mouse to thank for me VTubing, because she's the biggest inspiration that I have. She gave me the little push that I needed to start streaming, which is why she holds such... What are the words I'm looking for? What are words? How convey thoughts into words that are understandable to most normal people. A lethal counter. When I am run through people, that is when they like me the least. What? Damn. No, but that's why Mouse is such an inspiration to me. and such a big deal to my, oh, thank you so much. to me as a person and part of my brand and stuff is a lot thanks to her. She's really an inspiration. Put on top that she literally inspires so many people every single day through her streams. Always is in a great mood. Even though she's really sick, because like I said before, she is immunocompromised. If she's outside with other people, it's very easy for her to get sick. And she's been sick for a very long time, which is why this charity is so important to her. Connor shared on stream the other day, CDogVA. He shared on stream the other day that when Mouse was doing her, the 2024 subathon, so the most recent one, the one where she raised the $500,000 for the charity, he shared a story that Mouse would go off stream for a bit and throw up and then come back and pretend like nothing ever happened and just be just a happy bright pillar of light. It's just it hurts my heart so much that someone would take advantage of someone so wonderful, which is why I'm so upset. I'm so upset and I care for Mouse so much. I hope Mouse knows that she is loved as much as I love her. And so many people do as well. And I hope the legal proceedings go well. I can't help it. That's my Yoshi. How dare you hurt my Yoshi? No, but I hope the legal proceedings go well so that some kind of middle ground is met. Maybe not. I got tears in my eyeball. My eyeballs are burning. Ah! We love you, North. Thank you. But this isn't about me. I'm not in pain. Nothing's wrong with me in my personal life. I really care about this one streamer. Maybe a little too parasocial, but ugh. Why are my eyes burning so much? I don't get attached to things like people, like a lot. Like this deep. Like I love creators. Like obviously I have so many streamers referenced on my background. I have Matara, I have Juniper, I have Amelie, I have Valen, I have the monkey, I have Connor, and I have Maury and Mouse and Remy and Danny and Goldie. It's just like I don't care about a whole lot of people like super strongly, but when I do, man, it's hard not to put my whole heart into it. Especially when a company is like that shitty and would take advantage of like the best human being on this entire planet who's doing everything she can to lead a normal life and do good. It makes me really upset. Which is why I was trying not to push this right away on stream. But yeah. Man, Connor had his stream the other night and I watched that instead of streaming because I canceled stream yesterday. Dude did not cry, did not get like emotionally upset or anything. He was just chill about it and just talked about it. And I don't know how he did that because he's even closer to Mouse than like most people. Probably like anyone, honestly. And he was just chill about it. I don't know how people do that, man. I get so emotional. Screaming from the bottom of your heart. Ganyo! The only problem would be them filing bankruptcy. Well, they haven't filed yet, and I think Mouse has her lawsuit and stuff in before then, so that might come first before any lawsuits of not lawsuits of bankruptcy, but like any filings of bankruptcy. I know Legal Mindset put out a video today about all that, and he was like, oh, for the remaining talent who just found out about this, or we're considering doing a lawsuit, put it in now before anything. What I think is likely, because VShojo hasn't said anything yet, they're not going to say anything. They're not going to say anything. They're talking to lawyers, and that's the only person they're talking to. And they will probably file for bankruptcy, if I'm being honest. So, I hope after everything, they get what's coming to them, legally speaking, and everyone gets paid what they're owed. No one should have to go over a year without being paid, or have charity funds be snatched away from them after you worked so hard to raise them. But I don't think we're gonna hear from VShojo until all the legal proceedings are public. If I'm being honest, we're not gonna hear from them. Not a single time. That's my little theory, anyways. I just love it when Iron Mouse sees Connor and yells, "Connor!" I know, they're so cute. I love them as best friends. They're such friend goals. I love them. I love how sweet they are. They're both such great people, which is why I really look up to them. So, yeah, I hope things get sorted out. So the corpos not having on their contract that says our employees is crazy. Yeah, they're more so contracted, instead of actual employees, which is like a little bit of separation, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they did it like this unless they had plans of doing shady stuff or something. I don't know why that would be the case. But I don't know legal jargon. I don't know the specifics about stuff. So maybe there is a reason. Maybe logically it just made more sense because of like international quote unquote employees or whatever. It's just weird why they would do that. Why they wouldn't just be actual employees working for the company. So I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. Employees are generally owed benefits and certain securities. It can affect their tax situation internationally too. That's why I'm wondering if it was like an international thing, because I know all their talent is from around the world, and maybe there's a better way to do it. I don't know. Can't unionize the same way employees can't either. That's true. I mean, we haven't seen a union within corpo VTubing yet, but that's not out of the question. Here, you gotta watch the video. Okay, I'll still be here. Don't worry, I just started stream. Had a good little cry session, and I'll still be here. Sorry, I had to get my cat to stop playing with the couch. Some of it makes sense, but it's not so much. It's mostly financial tisk. Yeah. It's just like, these streamers, they spend several hours a day in front of a camera, being entertaining, doing this and that, putting out music, planning concerts, going to meet and greets for conventions. Like, that's a lot. They make videos, you know, it's a lot. And just being like, you know what, actually, I'm not gonna pay you what you owe, what you made originally. North concert one. Bro, I can't sing. I'm not doing a concert. But anything that you make, fuck that. It goes to me first, and then you can have, like, maybe a little bit. Maybe, like, 10, 15%. Nah, no. That's not how it should be done. Asher sing for you instead. Asher's actually a very good singer. He used to do choir. He sings very well. So, yeah. That's why I've been very upset about this. I took yesterday off because I didn't want to bring so much hate and everything. Oh, Garfield, welcome in, hello. NorthernKiss, that's my name, hi. I just didn't want to bring, like, all that raw energy. It would have been a lot more anger yesterday. I had some time to sit with it and let it stew a little bit. And then obviously more came out between, like, all the talent leaving today, and legal mindset and all about that stuff. But I had to stream today. I had to get it off my chest. Cause I don't get I don't get this angry very often, but man, did this upset me, you know? How about NorthernKiss instead? Maybe. I think a portion of the economic culture is molded after Japan's idol market, which is a lot like being a prisoner of war, except Sebastian can smoke cigarettes. My understanding is that NorthernKiss is delivered with a boot. I mean, the thing was, like, Vshoujo's, like, the first big American-based corporation. So, like, it shouldn't be that much modeled off of Japan idol culture. Like, I get it. I don't get it, but I more so get it when Niji was like, we're only paying our talent 10%, you know? But they're doing stuff. They're doing a lot of stuff. I'm back. Welcome back, Spite. Hi, AG. Welcome in. The only problem was trying to pull that BS to the state that protects employees' rights the most. That's so true. They are based in California, which I think is really funny and might actually come nip them in the ass. And crying. It's okay. I cried too. Yeah. I hope all the talents who want to take legal actions can and do in a very quick manner before Vshoujo makes any big announcements. That is my hope. He had that video playing at 5 times speed or something. That video was like 50 minutes long. Actually, it's 13. I'm just kidding. It's 11. See, I was wrong. I knew it wasn't 15 though. Yes, an American corporation isn't going to miss an exploitation technology that allows them to take advantage of people as Maxually and ruthlessly. I can read. That's possible. I know what you're saying. So true. Future good fortune. Hope I get a great fortune next stream. You could. Who knows? But yeah. It's a lot. Props to Kason for having a stream this morning and just being like, actually, I quit. Actually, I'm good. Thanks, though. It's actually wild for the JP CEO to be like, actually, JP side's doing great. And then Kason being like, so where's my paycheck that you've been owing me for almost a year now? And having no answer. I love Kason. She's like a no bullshit kind of person. She's an absolute legend. That's how she gets you. The gambler's mindset. We all want to get the good fortune, but she only delivers misfortune. That's not true. That's not true and you know it. It's all enough. It's not my fault that you're bad at pulling gotcha. Just come back next time. Rip Bozo. Like I got misfortune. I did see that. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. I feel like I got like super bad misfortune. Yeah. So yeah, I've been following that like literally all day today. Just kind of looking things over. Seeing all the facts and everything. And I've got work today. Oh no! Watch out for the corners. Don't want to stub your foot, toe thing. No, but all the talents are gonna do great by themselves. They all left earlier today. They're all gonna be great as independent VTubers. They don't need no corporation, okay? Because we love the talent. We love the talent, not the company. Because the talent is real people, and you always want to support real people. Do you really wake up in the morning and pull your fortune before going to work, North? No, I can only pull fortunes when I'm streaming. So if you were to come to my stream when I wasn't streaming, you wouldn't be able to pull any fortunes. Sorry, I don't make those in advance before stream. It takes a lot of energy. I work for Bezos bucks. You know what? I get some of those Bezos bucks cool too, so thank you. Small misfortune. And that's actually just fine because small misfortune let me calibrate. You know, you can't have all great luck, because then how do you know what's great luck if you don't have a little misfortune, you know? You gotta balance things out, okay? You guys are too worried about getting ultimate luck and the best fortune ever. See, look, Glacier got small luck today. That's just fine, you know? You should let us see your fortune next stream. I can show you now. I haven't pulled today. I've been really bad. I haven't been pulling my fortune at all. Ultimate luck? Yeah, that's the best luck you can get, is ultimate luck. And if you get ultimate luck, then something crazy might happen. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Ooh, no one's pulled it yet. I've been streaming since April with the new model and pulls, but no one's pulled it yet. Look, if I pull it, I don't know what'll happen. The world might implode. Here, let me pull it though. I got small luck. There we go. No world implosion today. It's fine. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me for the past few days. I don't know if there's anything else I really want to talk about regarding this situation. Obviously, like I said, it's not my situation. It has nothing to do with me other than it has to do with my favorite streamer. So here we go again. If we pull our luck on days you're not streaming, will you tell us regardless? No, because you can only pull fortunes while I'm streaming. I just explained this, Nano. Where were you? Chat gets its world domination. Possibly. North pulls ultimate luck, and next thing she gets this DM request from Iron Mouse like, hey, I want to start this new thing and keep it a secret. On Discord. On Discord? I don't know how to set that up. For pulling luck? I don't know. Thank you so much for the head pat, Sora. Thank you. My nose is all stuffy now. I feel like a 3-year-old toddler just sniffling. Like, You want to be able to keep it a secret. I would be able to keep it a secret. If Mouse asked me to keep a secret, I would keep a secret, okay? I'll follow her into the depths of hell, which I would be safe because she is Satan. But other than that, it'd be fine. It would be fine. Hold on. Sorry, I had to do something. I don't think I posted anything about my Twitter stream. I'm such a great streamer today. That's where the luck comes in. That's so true. The Iron Mouse would have to pull ultimate luck. Man, if she stopped by my stream, I think I would actually just start crying. No, I'm just a baby. I'm just a big fan, and that's okay, you know. Maybe one day she'll notice me, but for now, I'm okay with this. I think we could all follow you now. I mean, if you guys want to come with, that's okay. You can come with. What if she gets the most luck? The worst luck. North can deliver on her first try. What, like I pull the worst luck? And then the whole world explodes? I get ultimate luck, the world explodes. I get ultimate misfortune and the world explodes. Maybe raid her one time then. I don't even, she's too big. I'm just a little guy. I barely make you notice me. Now with the mouse, my chances are even lower. You guys are so funny. No, there's a few VTubers that I would be like, man, you just follow me? That's crazy. I'd probably freak out. I'm gonna be so real with you. There's so many cool VTubers, so many talented, cool VTubers, and I don't know. It would just be crazy. It'd be crazy for sure. You should show her love by doing it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure out something later. We're just looking for a glacier to be like, the world sorts out all of its problems, and now she has nothing to what? I don't know what that means. But you are like a mid-boss fake creature thing. You need a little chaos, so I totally understand. Man, like, complain, sorry. I see. It's small words with me when it's written, please. I don't know what some words are. I'm a little dyslexic. Complaining. Usually, shallow complaints. Gotcha. That checks out. Hold on. I gotta hydrate. Oh, I have ears now. Thanks, Aztec. Nom. Having two glaciers can be confusing at times. That's so true. One or both, if you like. Highlight of my D&D career was making North read a 6-page journal. I hate you for that. that was my worst nightmare. Okay, you caught me slouching. Hold on. Ugh. Ah. Have you both in a session will make it really confusing. That's so true. Minus bid 4L for the time being. Work calls me. Just a bored person. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And Spike, goodbye. I'll miss you. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to my rambles. I really appreciate it. My rambles, my upset rambles. Hello! Hi, bored person. If you would like me to call you something else, please let me know. I shall be summoned again. I'll be here for at least another hour. I haven't decided if I'm doing a full 3-hour stream or not yet, because I'm still tilted, chat. It's not great. But I'm having fun for now. As long as you guys are having fun, we're all good. That's all that matters. You can call me Kenny if you want. I can call you whatever you want. So if you want me to call you Kenny, I can call you Kenny. Are you even going to play today? I was thinking of doing my daily runs on Uma Musume. That was my, that was what I was going to stream today. Sometimes you just gotta talk stuff out to make yourself feel better. Maybe donate a little bit to charity. Please donate to the IDF, the Mutant Deficiency Foundation. Please donate to them. Thank you. Guys, did you hear about Ozzy? Yeah, I did. That's so sad. If I can tempt Danny as well, would you like the Isle, mayhaps? I can play the Isle. I'm free with the Isle. I'm available. I don't really have any concrete plans. YouTube video. Dano, post the Tiltify link. Do it now. Let me go bug Danny. Okay. If not, no worries. Please don't. Please don't worry. I am begging you to say Immunodeficiency Foundation before you say IDF. Please don't. It's so hard to hear that. I think your mind is in the wrong spot, okay? I only know one IDF, okay? And that's the best IDF, which is the Immune Deficiency Foundation. So. No, it's okay. Now playing L4D2. Land? Iron Mouse Defense Force! Iron Mouse Defense Force! Don't eat plasma! It is, and I'm asking for an accommodation. I'm geographically wonk. Oops. I want to go see Ozzy's last performance in England. How was it? I've seen the clips, but Left 4 Dead 2. Oh. Wait, didn't Goldie say the Isle? He did. We have also been playing Left 4 Dead 2 recently, which is why I had to double check what he said. I guess I should keep an eye on that group chat then. Hi Goldie, welcome back. Here, I'll come join you. What's up, you goober?
Hi.
What was that?
I don't know.
Your microphone, glitched out a little bit, and that was strange.
Oh. I don't know what I did. It came from the soul.
It's the Robot Goldie. It's the,
Oh no. They all know that I'm actually just, a robot in a skin suit.
Robot femboy.
My company is mass producing us.
AI! AI femboy! Oh, AI Goldie, what is thy wisdom?
Artificial intelligence quivers when met by my natural stupidity.
That's good. That's a good one. Oh my gosh. Robot femboy goober. We're just adding. We're gonna make this list longer until it's 200 words.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't know what Danny is. They might be busy because I know they ran out of supplies to their printing stuff. But Danny's been on a roll with that printing stuff. I mean, they've used up all their ink already, super quickly. That's how much they're doing.
I mean, depending on how many she's printing, Yeah. Who created the AI femboy? Can I get one for myself?
Oh.
Goldie, I'm gonna rent you out to viewers.
Oh. Wow.
$2 an hour, chat. That's
wow.
my final offer.
North has evolved into a femboy pimp, apparently.
Sure. No, I don't think so.
What? Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm surprised. Like, what the hell?
What? Do you want it to be more expensive? How's like $10 an hour? Is that better?
What am I to you?
Can I keep 90%?
Yes, I love 0.01 cents.
You know, actually, I'm not gonna pay you at all. It's all mine. Sorry.
Wow. We showed you much.
Do I donate that to the IDF or PayPal to you? Corpo NorthernKiss. So true.
Wow.
No, it's all going straight to the IDF. I keep 100% and 100% of it gets donated. Sorry, Goldie.
Damn.
Damn. Sometimes it be like that.
Wow.
But it don't have to be like that, okay?
You don't have to be. You gotta fight the system.
Fight the system! That's why we have laws. Fight it! Is there a promo code for the first time buyer? Use code femboy with a 0 instead of the O.
Oh.
What?
I see.
Also contained the not safe for work content. Did you just say you hate me?
What? No, I didn't say that.
What were you gonna say then?
I don't know. I was gonna say something, but then I aggressively just started spacing out and I forgot.
Valid. No, the not safe for work content is like a DLC. You gotta pay like $1,000 for that one. Sorry.
Wow.
It takes a lot to run that program. Right, Goldie?
Yeah, North knows what they're talking about. Trust me, chat.
Thanks.
They're totally not just pulling this out their ass right now.
Definitely not. I would never do that.
It's all fake news.
Fake news. No, that's fucked up, North. Locking it up behind another paywall. Look, it's
Wow, North paywalling her community. What the hell?
It's $20 an hour now for the femboy AI, plus $1,000 if you want the not safe for work content. I think that's fair.
Wow. I'm getting mass produced. It's like Star Wars Attack of the Clones, 500,000 units ready with 1 million more well on the way.
We're gonna make millions, baby. We're gonna be a top seller on the App Store. Norb, hi, Key. Welcome in. How's it going? How are we doing well today? Done. Goldie, come here. Maybe I'm feeling romantic tonight.
You better hang my computer call. Go over here and kiss me on my mouth. I'm feeling romantic.
Oh, no.
Have you seen that?
I have, and all I can think about is the actual clip, and it makes me uncomfortable.
I see that clip of Freddy Fazbear.
Oh my god. Okay, so now Goldie is getting mass produced. Yeah. We're selling Goldie at a high price for his AI services.
Yeah, it's now a high price. Originally,
yeah.
it
Chad
went from
said it was
like
too low, so now I gotta raise it.
Yeah, it was like what, $5, then $10, and then North Background says, you know what, fuck you, you're getting nothing. I'm keeping it and pocketing it.
I did say that. That's so true.
You don't know what Danny is. They might be busy.
Danny! I miss her.
I miss Danny too.
We played the island yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah,
was yesterday?
Dillos.
Okay.
Remember you were snatching up all the all those cool
the
Trudons?
The Trudons? Yeah, those guys.
Yeah, guys, we were all playing Dillos and we're in the bushes, and then North proceeded to make a bunch of Trudon babies orphans, but then she fixed it by eating them as well.
That's so true. I kind of wish we were streaming that, but, you know. I also
Yeah.
couldn't remember if it was yesterday or not because, like, man, it's been crazy 2 days.
It's been a crazy 2 days. Usual North
Yeah.
activities. North's out here eating dinosaurs in their free time.
Yeah, that checks out. I'm an
Wow.
apex predator, Goldie.
I don't see it.
You don't see it? What do you mean?
I don't see it.
What do you mean? Look at how apex predator I am. Ah! Ah!
Chat, this can kill me. I'm not exactly, I'm not convinced. I'm not sold.
What?
Look at those big fluffy radar ears. What they gonna do? Bat me with them?
Maybe. It's like a dog tail, you know, like those big dogs that wag their tail a lot. It's like bat, 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 bat. That's
okay,
me, my ears.
now you're more threatening.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, when they go up and down, like, when I imagine, how does North look when they fly? I can just imagine your ears, like, aggressively going up and down. Like, your body's just, like, not even, like, moving. You're just T-posing or some shit, and your ears are just flapping.
You know, I don't have wings, so I gotta get around somehow.
You just also edit some, like, helicopter noises in.
Helicopter. Oh no, North gonna eat me. I'm gonna wrap like 85% of me in foil. Gonna stick me in the back of the fridge. And don't keep me for long, so you know. Couple of weeks.
Wow.
You get a lousy surprise. Joke's on you. I try to eat leftovers.
Yeah. Eating leftovers is good, and I was gonna say eco-friendly, but like it's food, so.
Eco-friendly. I mean, it's not wasteful. That's for sure.
It's not wasteful.
Yay! Not wasting.
Yippee!
It's the same as when you claim you were a scary dragon. I am a scary dragon because I'm an apex predator. Okay.
I mean, if you're still up for it enough, we can play the art, but we could be Serratos or Carnos, and because they're bigger, so that way it'll like compensate for the fact there's less of us.
I'm okay with that.
Let's go eat people. I'm hungry.
I think I have a Carno on a server. If we wanted to do that.
Aki.
I miss
Let's
Danny.
do it. I miss Danny so much right now. I need them.
Chat, I'll be so real with you. A lot of the time when it's just me and Goldie, or like me, Goldie, and Remy and Claw, and Danny's not here, we're just like, I miss Danny.
Yeah. I don't know. Daddy just has a way of keeping the conversation going because I struggle.
She's good at being social, it's true.
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair,
know.
I was really upset last night, so I really didn't want to talk, and I was being really antisocial today at work, so.
Yeah, to be fair, I was just like, you were sad and antisocial, and I was there on Minecraft like, oh, block.
Block.
Block. Wow. The server's on here again.
Oh, are they not here again?
Oh my god, this is the second time.
I have not talked to Danny in the last 48 minutes. I miss Danny. Don't we all?
Danny's so precious though.
She is beautiful wife. If we talk about her enough, she'll show up. You know?
Honestly, yeah.
Danny, she's so talented. She's so good with the art.
Oh my god, the stickers are looking so good.
That's so true.
Like the hamburger one. It looks so delicious. Oh,
yeah,
I just
that one's very on brand for you.
Your stinger just jump scared the shit out of me.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. You mean the singer that Danny made for me because she's so talented?
What? Whoa, Danny made that? Wow, we should go check this one out.
Yeah, Danny.
I see. The server's not the servers. They're not appearing.
I mean, that's what happened yesterday, so just give it a second. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, but you gotta remember, no, for us to get the servers to show, I had to like keep aggressively closing and reopening the game.
Oh, that was only for you. They showed up for me.
Oh, so we just have to. Oh,
I don't know. Hey, whatever works for you, Chief.
I'm
not judging.
No, I love my little PNG. I like him about pouncing someone.
You've had that PNG for so long.
I love it.
I love using it in thumbnails.
I'm
It's so good.
pretty sure, like, what other reactives, like, do I actually, like, have? I have,
You
like, a
have other
lethal
ones?
one, I have a Christmas one, I have a normal standing one, and I have the feral one.
Feral! And it's not even a full
Feral.
it's not even a full PNG tuber.
Yeah.
It's not even a full reactive. It's just like half a reactive. Why why no why are there no servers?
I am not sure.
Why does this keep
However,
happening?
I don't know. I think, okay, I need to remember, like, am I actually in the Isle Discord? Because I might actually go and be nosy and, like, poke my head in there, but I'm not sure if I'm in there.
It's just Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell?
Will Ferrell.
Wow. Okay, no,
But
for some reason, I'm not in the Isle Discord. I thought I was.
yeah, I'm not anymore either. So.
Nando says, hydrate.
No! I don't want
Yeah, I
I
wanna.
want to hydrate. Hydrate the wyvern. Oh, it's a hydrate for you, not for me, so I get
What?
to skip.
No,
We're
keep me
watering
out
you
of
like
it.
a plant.
What? Oh, luckily for you, I have tea next to me in my little tiny teapot.
Let's
It's a really small one for a single person.
You're becoming a dinosaur? Hopefully. That's one for North. Damn it! Damn it.
You're becoming a dinosaur. Wow.
Wow.
I mean, according to Remy's very factual statements, North is already a gill, so she's halfway there.
That's not true at all. That's not true.
It's just like the way it's in your ears,
Bro,
just like drop.
Yeah.
Just like, that's not true.
Usual North activities. My favorite is the Carnotaurus. Carnotaurus is great. What was I was gonna say something. Oh, I'm closer to a MILF than a GILF.
I don't know, Chief. I don't know.
I'm gonna fucking punch your ass.
Oh, hard.
I gotta go back for work for a bit. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, Glacier. I hope you have a great time. And until next time, goodbye for now. I'll miss you.
The best part about hanging out with Remy is his funniness rubs off on you.
It's not a good thing.
I mean, yes.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
Remy is the fun.
We've
Remy's
lost another one to the slime humor. Man, I can't get into the game.
I can't get into the game either. Okay, I am so sorry, North. I think the Isle's imploding in on itself.
Why does this keep happening?
I'm actually not sure. Like, I wanna see if I can find like the Discord and try join it again.
Is it just like what is this? The Legacy branch? Is it just those servers or? Report a bug. Oh, never mind.
Wait, what? Huh?
No thanks. It's trying to take me to the Isle Discord.
Oh, I say, wait, I actually wanna wait. How'd you do that?
Oh, if you just go to the home screen, the server link's there. But if you click on report a bug, it'll just take you there. I guess you could also go down to follow development. It's the first one.
Very slow development. I'll give it that.
I mean, yeah. They halfway, not halfway, but like at some point they switched engines, game engines. So.
Yeah. I know.
Oh my god, I see servers. I see 2 servers. I see CA1 and AS1.
Okay, I gotta know. It's CA Canada. I first looked at it, I was like, that's Canada. But now I'm not sure if it's Central America.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I think it's Canada. Because there's North
Chat.
America,
What do you?
Canada, AU is Australia, AS is Asia. I don't see why it would.
Oh
be.
yeah. Also, I just looked into the Everema troubleshooting, and yeah, people are like, everyone else having trouble loading into servers.
Yeah, there's like there's 6 people on AS1. But I slowly keep getting more and more when I refresh. I guess it's just like leaving the game open long enough or something. I don't know.
Oh wait, no, I see them too now, so I'll just leave them be for a sec.
Okay. Well, I have.
Hang out with the slime.
I have 8 available that we can pick from, so.
Wow, such a wide variety.
I mean, that's more than none. So, oh, I have 10 now. I have 10 now.
It's a growing. That's what she said.
Chat, you should also donate to the IDF. By the way.
Do it.
Do it. Immune Deficiency Foundation. Iron Mouse Defense Force. You should go donate it to it. Thank you.
My action. Let me do it. I'm gonna do something.
You got to do it. Just like $1 helps. You know, if you have like a spare dollar somewhere, just a little bit helps. Hello, hi, Blaze. Welcome in. Welcome in. Every dollar matters. I gotta do it after stream. I don't feel like doing it right now.
I will use my baby bottle.
Why'd you sound so devious when you said that?
I don't know.
I have 13 now. It's weird that everyone's having this problem. I guess we're just joining back in. Like, we just want to play it right when the servers come back or something, because there's no one on these servers.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. Are you doing your part, chat? No subbies or bits today. Only donate to charity. It can be a tax write-off.
I'm gonna spite you for some bits at your face.
Don't bit me.
I'll bite you. Okay. What?
Which server do we want to play on? Now that I can see. Hold on. Now that I can see 15.
Yeah, damn. Okay. Let's see here. We'll play on
my part in playing Void Stranger.
Let's see here. We'll hop on, and we'll go on an NA server because you know you need the best internet you can get.
I have my Carnotaurus on EU5. I don't know what you have on there.
I have a Raptor, 33%.
Ah. Okay, we can start something new then. We can play Serratos or something, whatever you want to play.
Yeah, and also that way we'll spawn together.
That's so true.
Let's see. I'll let you choose a server. I think you probably want to go into an American server though, because you don't want your internet to explode.
Bruh, I have good internet now.
Yeah,
I don't live back with my parents. I got fucking fiber,
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying you've got a lot on your PC running right now. I want you to you're also streaming.
Do you know how beefy my computer is?
I'm gonna throw my computer at you in a minute.
Maybe then you can get one that actually works better.
Mine's been working.
No, has your computer been working better since you stopped the Civil War?
It's been working like a charm. No stutters, no nothing, just smooth sailing. And even the USB disconnect noise just stopped for some reason. I don't know what was going on with that, but it's like, okay, I've decided to stop.
Maybe it's just a driver needed updating or something. But that's good, I'm glad. I don't want you to have problems, especially for the near future. Very exciting. Do you have NA14 available?
NA14, yes.
Okay, let's go to that one.
Let's be Serratos.
Yeah, Serratos.
Also, okay, so when I'm at work, I like to brainstorm D&D stuff, and I had an idea of a little a side quest or whatever, like a quest that's going to happen. I wanted to tell it to you.
Okay, I'm listening.
Alright, so the party's going to be ending up in a desert area, which means now's the perfect time to throw a blue dragon at them. However, this blue dragon his idea is he's gonna show up, He's gonna cause some mayhem, but the thing is, he actually wants to talk to the party because he needs their help because something's happened and he's not in a position to act due to. Wait, what do you know about blue dragons, just in general?
They're ice. No, they're lightning dragons. Well, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not just that though. It's they actually do have a bit of a hierarchy slash like family system where the eldest blue dragon in the desert, like he has like a name called like the Zadokin or like something whatever like that.
Oh.
Like rules over like most of them or like keeps them in line basically and helps like settle disputes. However,
Go to give me
this
the spawn code.
oh yeah yeah.
And then you can sim about D&D. Guys, he's stimming. And we love you for it.
I want to join D&D. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, here we go. And
Give me
I
code.
put it.
Give me code, and then.
This is some long ass codes.
Yep, it sure is. Okay, go on. Go ahead. Keep talking about
Okay.
D&D.
Okay.
Blue
So
dragons.
okay, so basically, I've also picked another desert dragon. So this blue dragon in particular has had a rivalry with a brass dragon, and it's been a bit interesting because although they like oh okay, let me accept. There you go. There you go. Although they like hate each other, they kind of also have respect for each other. Like they don't actively attack each other. Whenever they like come across each other, they take the time to brag and basically like compare horde sizes. And it usually ends with one of them like getting like angry and like storming off to go increase their horde.
I see.
However, another blue dragon in the land had killed the brass dragon, and the blue dragon who was cordial with it has kind of lost his like friend and or I don't know dick measuring buddy, and he
What?
needs. That's what they were doing. They were just comparing horde sizes and getting angry when they got beat. However, like they had a respect for each other, and the blue dragons killed his friend, and he can't act on it because basically if he's not allowed to kill another blue dragon because like otherwise he'll like get the ire of the like elder blue dragon in the area and he doesn't want that, so he's tasking the party to basically go and kill this motherfucker for killing his friend.
They're sending a head out on this.
Yeah, being like I can't kill this motherfucker because he's technically family, but you can, so go do it.
Actually, I need you to kill this guy for me, please.
Like him and this brass dragon like actually got along really well, and he's tilted at the fact that like he got killed, which is like wholesome, and he's sad about it, but at the same time it's like the thing is like the way they ended it off on was the brass dragon had a bigger horde and now he's dead, so he got the last laugh and the blue dragon is tilted about it.
You know, that's totally valid.
Yeah, and like the blue dragon's offered like a like reward from his horde and he will honor it because you know blue dragons are lawful evil. But yeah, that's my idea.
That's a pretty neat idea. Be real with you.
Yeah, so that way they do get a dragon fight, but they also get some dragon interaction from a really tilted blue dragon.
Dragon interaction!
Dragon these nuts!
That's it. I'm not playing with you anymore.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry, I'm picking colors. I'll be there in a second.
Wait, why does your Serato look more spikier than mine? What the fuck?
Because I know how to grow dinosaurs and then also.
No, it's not that. It's like the head crest on yours like looked weird compared to mine. Like mine looked dull. Like I don't know. You're built different.
I'm built different. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna hold one.
Oh, what the? I hear you. I'll have to change my settings here in a second. So. Oh, there you are.
Oh, I see you. Oh, I hear another Serato. That's not me, but I'm coming to you, North.
I must hide in a bush while I figure out settings.
Why do you look bigger than me already? What the fuck is this?
I literally just got in. You should be bigger than me.
I hate it here.
Oh, turn that off. What the fuck?
Wow, dinosaurs.
There we go. That's better. I was like a
North.
slideshow because my VSync was on. Anyways, let's go.
Oh,
Where are
damn,
we
I
going?
see. We need food.
I saw a deer this way
Oh,
somewhere. Well, maybe it was this way.
do you
Where did
know
you
where it
go?
is?
Nope. I
You
lied.
should have said.
Why are
You
you
should have said.
white?
Well, isn't that just the question? Isn't that just the $1,000,000 question? Also, I swear I hear a chicken.
You might.
That Serato was screaming its head off over there,
There's two
and
of
I'm
them.
just.
And
I
I
know
think
this
they're
chicken around
looking
here.
for us. I'm gonna be so real.
Yeah, I think
I
they
heard
are.
the chicken. It's behind us. But do you want to go somewhere else?
They're getting closer. We gotta fucking run.
Okay,
We gotta
let's go.
run.
Let's fucking go.
We gotta run if they're behind us.
Yeah, I told you they're behind us. And also that chicken was behind us, so they're probably after the chicken. Chimpkin! Chimpkin nuggets!
Kitten. Wow, the beach.
Let's go to the beach, beach. Let's go catch a wave.
Wait. Oh, wait, let's go catch a wave?
Yeah.
Oh, what was go to the beach, let's go get away.
Oh, maybe it is.
I don't know, like, I'm doubting myself now.
I thought it was let's go catch a wave. Wait, Nano, you still there? Can you, look up the song for us?
Nando, we need you.
I need my assistant to look up information for me.
Wow, your mods are so reliable.
Wi-Fi is working again. Yay, he's back! I can ask it what happened. The song that goes, let's go to the beach, beach. What's the next line after that? We're trying to figure it out. Because he says it's one thing and I say it's another thing. But I don't know which one's right.
North says, let's go catch a wave. And then I said, let's go get away. And I'm not sure which it is.
I don't know which it is either. I looked it up because I don't know the song. Wow. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
I'm behind you.
What are you sniffing
at? I'm sniffing not migration, but sanctuaries there.
I don't think
wow,
we
North,
we could.
But North, we could devour toddlers.
We are toddlers. What are you talking about?
I know.
Let's go get away.
Let's go get away?
Yeah, let's go get away. That's what the song is.
Yes, yes, I told you.
I didn't know. I literally didn't know.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got competitive there.
Yeah, you should be sorry.
I just watched you. Wow. I was wrong, guys. I'm sorry. As I looked down.
You were right, though. You were literally right.
I am sad and defeated. You can tell by the fact I am looking down.
That's so true. We should go find food before we starve to death.
Oh yeah. I forgot we're about to starve. Let's go on. Wow.
When he said noodle my way, you accidentally sent noodle my way. Now my Wi-Fi is not working. Nah, he's getting your wires. At least it's someone else's problem now and not mine, so.
Hiding in your Wi-Fi.
Miku, Miku, you can call me
You
Miku.
can call me Miku. Blue hair, blue tie, hiding in your Wi-Fi.
Hey.
Good old Miku.
Hey, you want a noodle, okay? This is a price you pay. You know he eats wires. That's not my fault.
Noodle, the devourer of cables.
Wi-Fi cables are like spaghetti. Well, at least there's some water.
Wow.
Wow.
Maybe if I drink enough water. Maybe if I drink enough water, I can give myself the illusion that my stomach's full.
Become little crocodiles.
Life could be a dream if only all my precious plans would come true. Oh, sorry. I think of that one gif of like the monkey like swimming underwater when I hear that song.
Monkey.
Yeah.
Bro, we need food. I wish we would have got that chicken.
Control your cocks, North.
I'm so good at killing chickens.
Wow, the stutter as you like you're good. I'm so good at killing, and then you just like went quiet and like I heard a stutter and then chickens.
I'm trying to decide. I hear something. I'm trying to decide what to say because I'm streaming now.
I see. Wait, you PG?
I'm 18 plus, but I don't know if I should be saying that word a whole lot. Wait, maybe it was just me.
I see. Oh, now is there a... No, there is... Okay, not this way. There is no safe way to get down here, that I can see right now.
Not to be rude, I think. Have you considered placing your model in the bottom left corner? Oh shit, I am covering the UI, aren't I? I switch between left and right a lot. Do you guys want me to switch? I'm hiding my stamina and hunger. It's not that hard. I can switch for you guys. Let me know. Let me know.
North, I hate to say it, but we're in a big ass valley and there is no way down. What?
Oh, this is the other Serranos.
Oh, I hear something. Oh.
I heard that too. What is that?
I think it's a deer.
Deer?
Where is it? No. Where is it? I heard it. Wait, that sounds like a boar, actually. We need to be really careful.
I'm too distracted.
Oh, I'm hearing noises and I'm freaking out. Wait, I see it.
Oh, did you find it?
I see
Where
him.
is it?
Get
him, Goldie.
Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna kill me actually. Hold on. Yeah, we need to be careful. It's a boar. He bit me a little bit, so we need to do charge bites.
Charge bite. How do you do charge bite?
If you hold down. Wait, it's a rabbit!
It's a rabbit!
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the rabbit because the rabbit isn't gonna like turn around and annihilate me at random moment.
I didn't. Bro fucking switched in 2 seconds. About which direction he was going in. Where's the rabbit at? I don't have my good eyes. Send your good work too.
Okay.
As soon as we secure food chat, I will switch.
Got it. I got it.
Wow, you're so good at this game, Goldie.
Wow, it's almost like he was running into the wall and not running away from me because the AI in this game is really stupid. It's actually due to my genius intellect and my big strong muscles.
Big strong muscles, he said.
It's also the fact that I'm totally like, I don't know, 7 foot. For real. And I have
so tall, Goldie.
I'm 7 foot and have a strong jawline. I'm mewing right now. My real name's actually my real name's Henry Cavill. For real. That's why I killed this guy.
Wow. Anyways, I'm on the other side of the screen now. Sorry about that, chat.
Yeah.
This is the first time I play this game in a really long time on stream, so.
Wait, is Born not on our diet?
Hey, food is food right now.
Yeah, we were about to starve.
I don't give 2 fucks right now. Okay, I'm full.
I love sausage.
Bacon and ham.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, wow. You look like you've been through the worst battle I've ever seen.
Please, let me drink, please.
What's wrong with me? I'm drinking just fine. Oh, I see.
Wow, the skin does... Wow, look, North, I look like the Joker.
Want to know how I got these scars?
Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Okay, now I can drink, thank God.
I love that meme so much. I'm the Joker, baby.
I hate it, but I love it.
It's so cringe, but so funny.
We may be cringe, but we are free.
That's so true. I'm keeping an eye out. Just in case. My eyeball is orange.
My ball's red. Oh my god! Wait, but
What?
how did you? You're over there, but now you're here, and I'm freaking out, man. I'm fucking
You
tweaking.
fucking. You tweaking? You tweaking, bro?
Man, I think that ball had some mushrooms or some shit before I ate it.
Oh, there's our migration path. We could go to migration.
Oh, that'll do. We'll do that.
Okay. One last little bite of good old
Sausage for the world.
sausage.
Wow.
Would you like some beans on toast with your sausage, Goldie?
I would love some beans on
Well,
toast.
too bad I don't have any.
Listen, British beans are amazing. It's not my fault for some reason your American beans are absolutely destroyed for some reason.
Well, because, like, I think when people think of beans on toast, they think of, like, baked beans, and I don't think baked beans are the same as, like, your beans on toast, you know?
Nope, they're baked beans. Heinz baked beans. They're just usually in the sauce as well.
Oh. Oh, shit, there's a
Oh.
cliff here.
Oh, right, this is where we were trying it. Okay, we gotta try and go around. Oh, patrol paths is a lot closer.
Okay. Okay, well then we do have Heinz baked beans then.
But then why is yours so ass? Why is it every time anybody's ever spoken? I don't know, I've spoken to Americans about their beans and
on toast, Goldie!
Yeah, I don't know. It's like whenever I hear an American talk about their beans, oh my god, it's cock.
Get it!
Hello.
Wow.
Wow.
So good at that.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. What do I mean by that, Goldie?
Hey, you're the one who made it. What do you mean by that?
Don't worry about it. This is another.
Are we just like? Are we just on a mountain that's like a drop on all sides?
There has to be some way down.
Yeah, probably. We were on a beach a few seconds ago.
Yeah. Latinos and British beans for breakfast. That's so true. They are different. Americans just don't eat beans for breakfast. That's not something we do.
Love beans. It's high in natural fibers.
I eat applesauce every day to get my fiber.
Wait, cock.
Oh. Damn, Goldie. Calm down.
Alright. I know it's here. I heard it.
We should go this way.
Okay, fine.
We should go to migration.
Okay,
Or
I know
patrol.
You're right. You are right. I know in the end you are correct here. I hear a ball.
I know. Careful, there's a little bit of a cliff here.
Yeah, we.
Just a tiny bit. I don't want to break my cankles.
We have really weak ankles.
I hear noises.
I hear a boar to our left, but I've already had boar, and I'm not really in the mood to like fill up my stomach with something that doesn't give nutrients.
That's fair. Americans eat beans only at Mexican restaurants. Their local beans taste like ass, though.
Me.
Well, no, everyone eats baked beans at barbecues. Look, I don't like baked beans. I think baked beans are terrible.
Baked beans.
Baked beans. American.
Baked beans.
Bush's American baked beans with bacon in them.
I just love beans on toast. I love it when the sauce from the beans. I love when the sauce from the beans make the bread go soggy.
Ew, you like soggy bread?
Soggy bean bread.
Ew, that's disgusting.
No, it's so good. You don't understand, North.
Oh, I do understand. I just don't like soggy bread.
It's soggy toast. It's different.
I don't like... Look, toast is just bread baked twice, okay? It's the same thing.
No, totally.
Whoa,
I swear.
there's a trike here.
No, we gotta go. Oh, right. I thought it was Serrano. Okay, I panicked. Okay, let's go.
I said
trust.
trike. He's backing up like...
Yeah.
Run, fucking
No,
run,
he's
fucking
not.
run, fucking run!
Oh, no, he's actually quick. Okay, he hasn't got a lot of stamina, though, so find a tree, put ourselves in between it.
Yeah, he stopped. We're good.
Okay, the thing is, like, up there is the East Plains, I think, or the South Plains. I don't know, can't remember which one. But
yeah, those
there's
are
usually a lot of...
the normal plains. But there's like a lot of people up there normally, isn't there?
Yeah. Do a little sniff, though. See if there's something we can scavenge, because we need nutrients.
That's so true. We can grow faster.
Yes.
Be big predators.
Yes.
I think we might need to get on the path a little bit more, so we might have to go around this lake.
Don't drink this water. It's oh.
Salty.
Taco!
Jesus, he scared me. Tasty.
Shall we taco? Oh, it doesn't give nutrients. Damn.
Well, at least we're not gonna starve, though.
That's fair. No bad. I like tacos. It's just they're so small, so helpless. They literally don't do anything. They just exist to be eaten.
So true. That's so true.
Yes.
Another NPC for the carnivores, just like us.
Wow.
It's kind of dark here.
Oh, I always have night vision turned on.
I just turned mine on because I forgot about it.
Yeah.
Don't we have pretty decent night vision? Is that right?
Yeah, it's better than Carno's. Nowhere near. I think it's better than Carno's, worse than Raptor.
Mm. Well, I mean, nothing has better night vision than the Dilos, so.
Oh yeah, Dilos are like the whole thing is they're like night predators.
That's so true. This way.
Oh. Run behind you.
This way. I don't want to be here. I'm gonna be so real.
You know, that's fair.
Although, I think there's not enough people on the server for us to be concerned at the moment.
That is actually kind of true. But that also means we can just go to migration points without needing to worry. Although, I see a boho. Hello, little rabbit, it is I.
Get him out.
Go on.
Flush him out, Goldie.
Feel like a bloodhound right now. Get out. Get out of the hole. Get out.
Collapse it on him.
Stomp, stomp, stomp. Oh. Nothing? Come on. I put my head in the hole.
Yeah, yeah.
Get him. Oh.
There was nothing in there. That's so sad.
What? I'm hearing so many noises and I can't tell if they're ambience or like something that's nearby.
Fair. Chad, you should have seen it yesterday. We ran into a trike that was a bot. I'm like 90% sure it was a bot.
Yeah, it was probably a bot. It didn't know what to do when we were attacking, and sometimes it randomly attacked.
Well, I think it only attacked when it had stamina, and I think it was low on stamina because it was doing those big, you know?
Idiot attacks.
Yeah. Exactly.
There's a chance that, like, you know, the Trudons might have tired it out before we got there.
Probably. They seemed to be fighting it for a while beforehand. I can speak, I promise.
North, are you okay? Do you need another 6-page journal? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have done that to you. It was wrong. I didn't know.
How dare you?
I should have let somebody else read, but you were the first person who picked up that book.
I know.
It's
just, you have such a specific way of writing, and like sometimes that your way of writing just doesn't mesh with my brain very well.
My writing was a font.
No, I know it was a font, but like, no, your style of writing is what I mean.
Yeah, okay, listen, I've got bad grammar and bad punctuation. I get it. Don't worry.
It confuses my dyslexic mind because it makes no sense.
Okay, well now I'm just mildly hurt.
And I say that with the most love.
I am mildly wounded by said statement, but at the same time I fully understand. Because I can't read my own writing sometimes.
Oh! You know, sometimes it'd be like that.
Yeah. IRL handwriting though, like my handwriting's improved a lot, but it used to be like so unbearably bad. Like I remember like one time like a teacher like held up my work to like the class and I was like, okay, whose handwriting is this? I literally can't read about oh. Like everybody was like, oh, we don't know, and I was just sitting there and I was like, they don't know. Please don't know. Please nobody know.
My boss at work the other day emailed me and was like, hey, is this your handwriting? And I was like, I don't know. I think it is.
Like people have been like, it's okay. Doctors have bad handwriting. People with bad writing are actually really smart. And I'm like, oh, I just suck.
I have the handwriting of a 3-year-old.
It's not that I like try. It's like it's an attempt to do shorthand, but it sucks.
Yeah, sometimes it be like that.
Yeah,
I don't know why I feel like we're being followed.
we are.
By who?
By Remy the Slime Dragon.
Ah!
Actual panic. It's Remy. He's following us. He wants to carry on the debate that we and him were having yesterday that we nearly threw hands over. Totally for real, for real.
Which one?
Buttocks and boba.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yes.
Look, everyone has their own preferences. Why did you censor your... You said buttocks and then booba. Why did you just... Never mind. Never
Because
mind.
buttocks is a funny word and it goes nicely with a British accent.
Maximus!
Yeah. There was that one poor, unfortunate Roman name be like.
Yeah. You do be like that sometimes. If we spot food, we need to grab food, by the way.
Yeah. Listen, just buttocks sounds funny, and I like saying it.
Chat, which do you prefer?
Do you prefer the buttocks or the booba?
You prefer ass or tits?
Yeah, okay, listen. I didn't want to. You were saying that you didn't want, like, you don't like over cursing too much. I was holding myself back.
I know. That's why I was so confused about what you said earlier compared to what you just said now. Both? No, you have to pick one. That's cheating.
Okay, listen. Anybody like I on the Twitter post, 7 people said both, and like, well, I get it, and they're 100% right.
Cop out.
Cop out. Pick a side. Coward.
Just pick one.
Yeah, exactly. Like, come on, Nando, pick a side and stick with it. You have to choose one, and if you say both, then cop out, like North said.
Yep.
But yes, Aztec. Good, Aztec. Good.
It's currently 2 against 1.
Yeah.
You good?
I'm sorry, I start choking on my own saliva.
It happens.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I inhaled. What?
I heard a deer.
Oh, you should have said no idea.
No, I said deer.
Yeah, but then I was like, where? And you should have said no idea.
No idea.
The funny words. Oh, I hear it. Oh.
Red, congrats on your small luck today.
I see it.
I saw a leaf. Oh, I see it. Sickly, welcome in. How's it going?
I've gone first person just to get a better view. Oh, there it is. I can't bit it once. Oh.
Oh, it's a chicken.
Oh.
Damn, I'm really bad today. I was carrying yesterday, but not today. Chicken.
Got it. I got the deal.
Congrats, good job.
Wow.
Please do not let me go into detail. I mean, if I had to think realistically and think about what a normal man can handle, I'd say boobs are better. I don't know what any of that realistically
I don't know what any of that means, but I'm too afraid to ask, and
Me too. You know what? Yeah, let's just leave it there.
Yeah, like we're 18 plus stream, but like at the same time, even that has limits.
I don't want to break Twitch TOS.
Yes.
You do not need to know. Okay. Sure.
I have my reasons. I personally just think buttocks is better.
I like
my person.
The booba.
The booba.
The booba.
I have had this debate. Like, I remember, like, I was explaining it, and they say, "Oh, do you not like the booba?" And I say, "No, I love the booba." But at the same time, it's just like if you were to point a gun on my head and be like, "Choose."
Streaking on the aisle. No, I like both too. Don't get me wrong. But
Yeah.
I do have a preference one over the other.
We can check on that.
Yeah, in the famous word of from prison school, in the end, tits are nothing but fake asses.
You know what? I can respect. Wait, did
If I
I?
had to choose
Did
between the original and the imitation, of course I'd pick the original.
you know what? I'm gonna be real. I'm pretty sure I just think like that yesterday on Remy, where I just said like tits are just like but just tits are just like what the ass but on the chest because like what is a butt? It's just the same thing. They're two round squishy things, just different locations.
You did say that. I was there for that.
Yeah, see, they're both two round squishy things on different locations.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, my darker colors are coming out.
Oh, me too. RNG Sky! Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you doing? What were you playing? I'm alive. I'm glad you're alive. Welcome in.
Yeah, please.
You're playing a Warframe? I saw a meme, a Numa Musume meme, where Special Week was playing Warframe. Like, what kind of training is this? Warframe. But I hope it went well. My brain is cooked. No. Well.
No, uncook the brain. Put it in the
True.
refrigerator.
Oh my god, you're basically not even white anymore.
Yes, I'm changing.
The
Venom symbiote is taking over.
That's so true.
I can hear Eminem in my head.
But welcome in, Raiders. My name is NorthernKiss. But you can just call me North. I am your lucky soccer dragon waifu, and today I'm playing The Isle with Goldie Wygorn.
I hear Eminem in my head.
which Eminem
He's
song?
singing Venom.
Oh, I gotcha. You know, that checks out. Let's go this way. Let's see what we find.
Okay.
We're getting bigger.
We are. We got a funny little waddle. I love it.
Our little struts.
Yes.
Oh! Be suspicious. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for coming on my little hatchlings. I greatly appreciate it.
You're looking a bit sus.
Do be looking a little bit sus, but that's okay.
God,
I'll
I
forgive,
haven't played
I'll
like
forgive.
Among Us in so long.
Among Us. No, thank you so much for the posture check. Would you play Among Us again?
No.
I haven't played Among Us in so long, but I would not touch the game again.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like at this point there's just better alternatives.
That's fair. No, I was just curious. I wasn't planning on anything. I was just...
Yeah. Okay, well listen.
Brain.
If you were to make an event, I would say yes.
I don't think it would be of Among Us. I'm gonna be so real.
That's
no
honestly
shrimping.
100% fair.
Fine. No shrimping. Right, Goldie? You're not shrimping?
I love the fact my spine is C-shaped.
Oh. That's not good.
My favorite. I can't straighten up.
It's 9 p.m. Oh. I need to actually make food for the first time. Go make food! What are you still doing here? Get out of here! Go rest! You deserve it. It was such a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for the raid.
If I straighten my back, all everyone would hear is snap, crackle, pop.
Like a fucking Rice Krispie treat.
I don't want to... I'm gonna be real, I don't want to wallow in the mud.
Why not?
Because I like my colors.
I can't. It won't let me wallow. I think it's bugged for me.
It's a sign. Gotta let those greens come out.
But so green compared to everything else that's so green.
You're so green that you actually stick out in the environment that's green.
Why would you say that?
I don't know.
My perfect camouflage. Water.
I thought you just said Twitter. Just then I was like, oh no.
Twitter!
Oh no. Ah!
They're coming after you. You're getting canceled, Goldie.
Yeah,
How come I didn't smell this
finally.
earlier? That's so weird.
I have no idea.
I sniffed for a while.
There shouldn't be any gators here, but
No,
I haven't
these
seen
are
a gator
just
in a while.
isolated ponds. Probably because they take 12 million years to grow.
Yeah, but like, so did the trikes and so did the stegos, but people seem to like be wanting to grow those a lot more.
Yeah, but the trikes are new and shiny, so.
Yeah, I don't know.
And shiny.
Yeah, but like Dinosuchus players, like Dinosuchus is just way more evil to play, and because it's more evil, it's debatably more fun.
It takes like 8 hours though, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's the equivalent of the trike as well.
Oh.
So it's like pick your poison. Big, slow, chunky trike, which nobody's gonna fight. Thing is, nobody's gonna fight you as a trike except other trike. So realistically, you're not gonna get much action. Versus the Dino, where you pick your make people cry because nobody likes you.
Yeah, that's true. Ah, we need food, man.
All right, let's get moving. We'll head back to the patrol route then.
Hold on.
Hopefully, we'll find. Oh,
I'm getting my blanket on because it's a little chilly in here.
the snap crackle pop.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Gotta keep our ears peeled.
Have you ever had those little like arcades that you could win little prizes from, and they had like the little half circle poppers?
Yeah, I think so.
Those were fun. For
Those
like
were.
10 minutes. That's the best 10 minutes.
Man, I love the claw game machine.
Like
It's
the
like
claw
just.
machines.
I love the claw machine. It's like gambling that doesn't feel like gambling.
Actually, it's more a skill.
Nah, they rigged the Oh, that was a big raptor. I heard that. Hold on. I heard it too. Cool. It's around here. No, was that you?
Yep.
Da
There he is. He's falling for my trap. Fucking get his ass. Where's he at? We're on the hunt now, Goldie.
Yeah, I'm just trying. So if we go quiet, like I'm like listening in. I'm sound whoring. Oh, it's back this way.
Did you say sound whoring?
Yeah, back in my Xbox days, like anybody who like listened too hard to the game, like was just called a sound whore.
Interesting.
Yeah, because
know
Dad, like, excuse me for like trying to listen to incoming threads. No, a parrot makes me a sound whore. I'm sound whoring. It's bad.
North Amazing Lucia, welcome in.
Oh,
that was me.
Is that you?
Yep.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to get him to call again. Was that you?
Yeah. Oh.
Ah, there he is. Oh my goodness, another raid!
Wow.
Lucia! Lucia!
Yeah.
You a sweetheart? Oh my gosh. Where are you playing? Where are you? Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. Hi.
Wow.
Wow.
Guidos.
Oh my gosh. You guys are playing Expedition 33. You know, that makes a whole lot of sense.
They've come for your pickle, North.
Huh? My
They've
pickle?
come for your
No, my
pickle.
pickle!
Wow.
No! Anyways, welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had fun with Lucia on Expedition 33. Hello. My name is NorthernKiss. You just call me North. I am your lucky Sakura Dragon waifu, and today I'm playing the Isle with Goldie Wygorn.
I smell him.
He's around here somewhere.
He's in my walls.
I don't think he's in your walls.
You're in my walls.
That's true.
Hop.
By the way,
Okay.
chat, please make sure to pull your daily fortune before you leave. Also, if you're feeling generous, please donate to the IDF. It is the pinned comment. Please go donate. Very good cause. Highly recommend. Let's go to the beach. Beach. Just fucking pasted this on.
Wow.
Lucia, thank you so much for pulling your daily fortune. I'm sorry you got small misfortune. But it seemed like you had a very successful stream, so that's very good. So please go take care of yourself.
If any of you get any misfortune, just pass it to me. I'll eat it.
That's so true. Hi, Boo! Enigma! Thank you so much for your daily fortune as well. Sorry, I just missed it. I saw it for like 2 seconds, but I didn't see the color. I think it was red, which is... Oh, I'm losing my train of thought. I keep hearing noises and then zoning out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I think is great fortune, so.
Oh.
Have fun.
Wait, hold on. Shh. Wait, hold on. It's around here. Wait. It's like a doe or a buck.
Is that a boar?
Maybe. Hold on. That way.
Okay. No, that is a doe.
Yeah.
Oh, I see her.
Oh, there she is. Get her!
There must be 2. Oh yeah, there's 2 over here.
Got it.
Yeah.
I did
What's my favorite dino to play? What's my favorite dino to play? Probably the raptor. It's a classic and it's easy to grow.
Yeah.
So I don't feel too bad when I lose a lot of progress.
What would you say is your favorite dino though? Like, if by going by legacy as well, like every man legacy.
Aloe. Yeah. I would always play Aloe.
Hey, amen. Bring it in, sister.
Yeah, Aloe's the best.
I love Aloe. I can't wait for that. I'm sorry. Aloe. Like I am never getting off Aloe once it comes out.
It was perfect for like just chilling because it took exactly like 2 hours. What the fuck was that?
Oh.
Did I hear that?
What the fuck?
Goldie, what was that?
Why did that? That shit reminded me, like, do you remember like they used to do hypos?
A little bit.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of that.
Dark the Kitsune, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in.
Okay, should we track down the other doe?
There it is again. What is that?
I think we're crashing out.
No, I heard it. I heard it twice. Don't tell me I crashed out. You're crashing out. I think dinosaur in general is spinal.
Did you just say Spino?
Spinosaurus.
Did you just say Spino?
Never played this game though? You should. This game is great. What the fuck is that? What the fuck?
North, you're actually going nuts. I hate to say it.
No, chat, please tell me you're hearing this high-pitched squeak.
I think it's just ambience, North.
No, it's not. It's happened 3 times.
North, you're crashing out.
Chat, I'm not crazy, I promise. Please, someone tell me. Someone validate me. Please. North losing it? I'm not losing it, but I got another deer.
Okay, it's a buck. Is that a buck? It's a buck.
I missed it.
My turn.
My night vision is ass, bro.
Got it. We eat. Yum, 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 yum.
Death just ambience. Bro, what the fuck? Why are you guys gaslighting me?
North's going quake.
Oh, crazy. Just you guys, I'm insane.
North's a bit senile in her old age.
Compies. Oh, it might be compies, yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
That's the only thing I can think of that would be.
Thumbs up. I give you a little tiny thumbs up on my Serato arms.
I'm gonna bite you.
Guys, please help.
Weird. Should we go back towards the towards the water? Are you good?
You move, as you said, I'm gonna bite you and then move close to me.
I was turning around.
Yeah, I know. I immediately felt danger.
I see. Zombies are out of the game right now? But they go on dead bodies. Did they take that out already?
No, I think they still occasionally do. It's just a bit weird.
What's like rotting bodies?
Yeah, they're like the server's way of cleaning up corpses that aren't getting eaten.
There it is again.
I think I just had that too, actually. Maybe you're not going nuts.
Also, it's very dark. I think our night vision sucks, actually.
Darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Wow.
Gonna AFK for now, North. Love ya. Lucia, well, thank you so much again for your raid and sharing your community with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye. I miss you.
Oh, day's coming. That's good. I did a patrol path in the meantime.
Voices in your head, North. They keep growing. It's not a voice, it's a chirp.
Chop, chop, chop.
Chirp. Chirp, chirp, chirp.
North, it's actually
Did you
Alvin
take
and the
your
chipmunks
meds?
you're hearing.
Bro, I'm not on any meds.
I don't know why I did that. We don't even, like... Okay, whatever. I'll leave it. For the road. Never mind, fuck you, it's mine.
Wow, what the fuck?
Runs off with an entire ass ball.
So true.
It's mine.
That's
mine.
Bro.
How am I carrying this? Are you seeing this madness?
That thing is bigger than you.
Okay, there we go.
Can't believe chat would accuse me of I'm not taking my meds. Get the fire festival going at Monster Hunter Wilds. Heck yeah. Okay.
I'm feeling vocal.
Sorry, I had to burp. That was a lot of bore.
Yeah, and that's how we keep rent down.
That's so good. Oh my gosh.
I was taking inspiration of that one mirror site when you gotta keep rent low, and it's a guy who like just opens up his window and takes 2 shots into the air.
Yeah. Pow, pow, pow.
There we go. That will keep the rent low.
I should have started employing that in my apartment complex. Rent would go down so much.
I don't know why
I'm
I
not
did
even
that
hungry,
again.
bro.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Da 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 da. Got a whole ass board that
there's
I'm
a rabbit in front of you.
Wow, what
Where'd
happened?
it go?
I really am just casually just like walking around with this massive ass ball that's the size of me.
You sure are. I lost it. It's too
nimble.
It's too small. I'm getting slow because I'm getting bigger. Slow and steady runs the race. My blue is coming in on my face.
Nice. I'm sorry, I'm not using the boar as a chew toy.
I was just looking at your colors and stuff. You can't tell. You just look dark.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Stop it. It's
No,
already
wait.
dead, Goldie. It's already dead.
Well, whatever I'm hearing over here is also about to be dead.
We already have food.
Oh, I want more.
Ah.
I'm doing it for the love of the game. Oh.
Did I bite you?
Wow. Nah, I'm okay. It's okay.
So yes, I did bite you. Got it. Enigma, thank you so much for the head
Mm-hmm.
pat. Oh, you guys canceled each other's head pats out. That's so unfortunate.
All right, let me know if you ever get hungry. I'll hold the boar in the meantime.
That's a deer.
Close enough.
Actually, Goldie, that's a doe. In your mouth.
Actually.
Actually, I'm gonna bite you now. Nah, just kidding.
Bite this ass.
Dang, I'm sorry for your points. I'm so froggy. You're so froggy out here. What timing? What timing indeed? I appreciate this sentiment. Yeah, you could spawn over on these hills.
Yeah, it's also like I'm glad that like we are like this food seems to be okay. Like we're not like packed on nutrients, but we're surviving. That's the main thing.
That's so true.
All right, North, here you go. Here's your packed lunch.
My pack lunch? Oh my god, Mom packed a lunch for me today. Danny being a silly and says people loving her is a trick. It's not a trick. We love Danny.
We love the Danny.
We love the Danny.
And he's so precious.
Remember when you used to be smaller than these guys?
Wow, imagine. Couldn't be us.
Couldn't be us.
Yeah, I was born this way.
I was born this big. I mean, at least we have S nutrients, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like S nutrients. Yeah, S nutrients gives us health regen, so that's good.
It's good, just in case we run into any kerfuffle scuffles.
Competition.
Competition. There's only 22 people on the server right now.
Competition.
I see. Would you pull for your daily fortune? I wasn't looking. Do it again. I say as you literally can't do it again.
Is that you?
Yep.
Oh.
Nope. It was small luck.
What?
Thank you. What? Was that you?
No.
Okay. Wow.
Hi. Yes, it was me.
Hey, little booger. You little booger. This is where I spawned in as. Remember, we spawned in here as the Heras.
Yeah, I remember.
And then you got murdered.
Instantly.
Yeah.
I can be very unlucky sometimes.
You know, sometimes it be like that. These trees are great. These big ones by the water are great for the Heras.
Take this perch of them, right?
Ah, Blueberry! Welcome in, welcome in! I'm a big fan of your cereal. Go, do you have blueberries in Britain?
Yeah, we have blueberries. Actually, currently, a lot of blackberries are also like growing.
No, blueberries for Halloween. It's a cereal.
Oh. No.
Oh. You're missing out. I love blueberries. Count Chocula's the best, though.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. Blackberries. Blackberries are delicious, and so are blueberries. It's true.
Yeah, they're growing in over here.
Cereal, classic cereals for Halloween. It's the only.
You're talking. I'm whacking you with this deer.
Ah! I would love to be a third person just over the hill, just watching these two Serranos just go.
Well, that's it. I'm getting the rolled up dough. Sorry, but I'm doing it again.
He said, wild ones grow in my backyard as a kid. It was awesome. I like mulberries. Mulberries are delicious. But I also like blackberries and blueberries. Those are also very good. Yeah, we ran out of food.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we're doing pretty good already.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not really worried. I want some mulberries. We used to have a tree in my backyard, a mulberry tree, and then we had to cut it down because we got a pool. And all the mulberries we get into the pool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, I love that I spent my entire, like, Serato juvenile thing losing my white colors, and now I'm getting them back as I, like, mature.
That's so true.
Yes.
And I'm just sitting here getting new colors. Look at me.
Blue.
Blue.
Oh, I got mutation.
He is British. He does no food. He just eats beans and toast.
I'm gonna throw
Yeah, we were
soggy
talking
bread at
about
you.
beans and toast earlier. That's all you know is beans and toast.
I hate it here.
Yeah, you did it to yourself.
The less hunger you have, the more damage. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because we lose. Baby raptors, I want them. I'm gonna eat them.
Okay, we'll wait to grab my mutation then. Ooh. If he's fancy, he might even enjoy a shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie.
Where's it going from? One. Wait, oh, that sounds close.
That's really close. We're gonna, I think 2 of them are meeting up, and I think we're going to find them and kill them, and it's going to be so sad for them.
For them, I'm gonna laugh a lot.
So true.
I'm going to do an evil cackle. Alright. Let me know if you hear them or see them. Sounds like they're moving this way. We are not exactly the most subtle, are we?
No. That's not the point.
Yeah. It sounds like they're getting closer, though. Oh.
I heard him.
I think they're down here. However, I think we're on like... Oh, no, we can get down, I think. Maybe not. I'm really pondering.
Pondering the orb.
Pondering North's big booba.
Big booba.
Okay, I hear it. They're down... They're right here. I can... Oh, where are they? They sound so close.
Yeah? You going crazy there?
I'm hungry. Except not really. I hear a chicken now. I'm going insane. Okay, this is... Okay, we can get down. Yeah, we can go down here. Be very careful, North. This is a drop that can kill you.
I know.
Okay, I hear them. They sound close.
There's one up on the hill with us. I swear this one, like, even closer than the one you're trying to get to.
I got a chicken. I'm gonna use it as bait.
I don't know how well that's gonna work for sure.
They sniff and they'll head this way.
Is he on the rock somewhere? Because if he's on the rock, I can't get him. But...
Where is they? Oh. I hear bushes.
Our footsteps are getting heavier.
They sound like they're right there. But I'm not sure if they're onto me or not.
Oh. I'm carrying food, so...
Nah, I dropped it. See if we let them out.
Oh, using it as bait. I see.
Yes.
Ah, I see one. Come back
You got
here.
one?
Get back here.
Oh, where's it? I'm gonna come to you. Although you might be up on a hill.
I am up on the hill. Where did he go?
Although it seems like you're heading downhill, maybe? Yeah,
I lost him. I don't know where he's at.
It looks big.
He was pretty big. He wasn't a baby.
Oh, can find his footsteps. Track him that way.
That's what I'm trying to do. He came through here. I don't want to accidentally sniff your footsteps, though.
Ah, true.
I don't see it. I saw him for 2 seconds, but he was so quick and speedy, and he was all brown.
I see. It's S nutrients over here, so let's take a look. See if maybe they like got lured this way.
That's so true.
Oh, wait, is it deer here?
Can we run faster if we do our ult bite?
Huh?
The right click bite.
Nah, it's the same. It's not same speed. It's just
Okay.
like the more you hold it down, the more damage you do. I think at the utmost charge, you can do up to 1,000. I think, which is insane. But that's like when you've charged up to the max.
Gotcha.
Okay, I say we'll head back down there because I want to. They're around here. They're just being really sneaky. I reckon if we play our cards right and maybe set some down, we'll be able to get them.
Maybe.
Man, I love how whenever we sense other like players nearby, we immediately just make it our goal to kill them. Maybe not
Well,
even for food.
you see, we are
Oh,
jagged
they're here.
isle
They're here. They're here.
players.
Wait, they're here. Oh, see one chasing him.
Okay. I'm coming towards you. Get him, Goldie. Get him.
Damn, I don't know where he gone. Keep ducking into bushes.
I know, it gets hard to see.
Let me see if I can try find a footstep and track him that way. They started over at this body over here, I think. Yeah, yeah, here we go. Let's see if we can try find their footsteps.
You think they're shitting their pants right now?
Probably. That's like what we can do though is we can drag this deer and we'll move it away and like use it as bait. We'll like put it out in an opening, hide in the bush, and then wait for them to come to us.
So true. So true, so true.
Yes.
What the heck was that?
It's a boar.
Oh,
Okay, okay. Yeah, kill it and drag the body over here, and we'll set some bait down. I have an idea on what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I'm coming.
the thing is, like, there's a cliffside here, so we put it down.
Hey! Time worm
Yeah.
gecko. Also, Spite, welcome back. But yes,
Wah.
dinosaur
So, yeah.
chicky nuggy.
So we put them there, and then we're gonna hide in the bushes, just like pretty close by. So we'll go like probably right behind, like this one right
I'm gonna get this one.
here. Yeah. Thing is, they might come down. Yeah. Because like the whole idea is because there's a rock.
I just wanna see the food.
Because there's a rock wall there. When they go to get it, that means that they can't run away like directly opposite us, and they have to run along the wall.
Leave the little
Okay.
piggy alone. I can't. I gotta eat food. I think they
You think they've like skedaddled?
I think they might have skedaddled.
Okay, just be patient. We just set the bait down.
I don't want to be patient because other animals are gonna spawn in and they're gonna kill those and eat those.
Fine. Do you want to just get up then and try find them?
Well, they haven't made any noises in a while, so I don't know if we're gonna find them.
Yeah.
They might be long gone. It sounded like two people trying to meet up and they're just not here anymore.
Yeah. Oh well, let's go. Let's go. We'll eat the deer then.
Yeah. Soon we'll get our like huffing and stuff.
Yeah.
We do decent bleed.
We do okay bleed.
Prey drive. There we go.
I just realized we need to eat some rotten bodies.
We haven't let any of them rot.
Yeah, we've been eating them fresh, which means we haven't been able to get bacteria.
That's
so
true.
we can't make people vomit yet. Oh, things are dying over here. So maybe.
Raptors. Sounds like raptors.
Yeah.
The only time North is scary is when she'd be in a dino. Damn right. Should have seen those Trudons the other day. They were shaking in their boots.
Be a little careful going down that steep.
Oh, I see. There you go. Thank you. Hey, Kiss. Hi, Shining. I didn't know you liked this game. I haven't played it in a long while. It's a lot of fun. It is! Yeah, I've been playing this game for a long time. It's been a couple months since I've streamed this game. But I have streamed it on the channel before. I love this game. It's a classic.
A classic.
It's a classic. It's not even fully out yet. I think I started playing it in 2012. I don't remember. It was one of the first Steam games I got.
I see. I was relegated to watching videos of it because I haven't had a PC until like the last. Or 3 or 4, something like that.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't. I hope it's not in the water.
I doubt it. I reckon it's just on the opposite.
Anyways, just stopping by to say hi. Mind you are wonderful. Have a great stream. You deserve the best things. Aw, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you stopping by. Thank you.
Bodies are there. Okay, here we go.
I'm following you, Goldie, so.
Yeah. I don't know. If the bodies are over there, then they're going to be attracting other things, such as the raptors.
Well, not if it's rotten.
That's true, but it's hard to tell when something's rotten.
That's
true.
That's true. Yeah, we accidentally ate rotten food the other day when we were Dilophosauruses.
We threw up. Or Danny threw up.
I also threw up, but that was earlier.
Oh, I see.
A seagull.
Seagull?
I heard seagull.
Seagull.
Oh my god.
Oh, thanks. Okay, we're coming up on the body.
Rotten food. Mmm. Tasty. Rotten food.
Yeah, it sounds like it's rotting.
Yeah, it's got flies on it, so it's rotten.
Bacteria isn't going.
Stinky. Maybe we haven't unlocked that yet.
Oh wait, it's just. I don't think it's. Yeah, okay, it's just not visible. No, okay. The thing is, like, Sorrel used to like be able to like get the bacteria like at any age, but it's not showing up anymore, so I'm a bit confused. Maybe they changed it so like you have to like be a certain growth stage.
Maybe. We'll find out.
Yeah.
I heard chirping.
Shopping.
Yeah.
We've really turned this area into our home.
I mean, we literally got on here and there was only a couple people, so we got a little bit of a head start from everyone else who's been waiting to grow, so. You know.
Alright, should be a body up here as well. I just hope it's not like a drop, like because it fell off a cliff, which I'm starting to think it might be. No, it's a ball. Okay. What are dead balls? Oh wait, this is okay, it's the Trails of Highlands. Okay, here you go.
Wow, I can't believe I know I'm full.
I guess, man. Let's go to Highlands. I reckon we'll probably
like a bone with chunks of meat on it. $20 on Steam. Yeah, this game isn't that expensive. It's worth it in my opinion. Tatsu! Hi, Tatsu!
Hi, Tatsu!
I'm in bed for a second. We want to pop in. Aw, you're so sweet. Have you donated to the IDF yet? If not, you should. Everyone should. It's a great charity. Hi, Goldie. Shameless plugging for a charity that's not even mine. I wish I got no monies. Dang. Even $1 helps if you have an extra 4 quarters laying around.
5 doubloons.
5 doubloons. That's worth nothing.
To be fair, though, doubloons just sounds funny. It's a funny one.
That's so true. Look, it sounds like very piratey terms, you know?
No, booba grows when you donate. Yeah, damn.
It's true. Maybe.
Damn, Remy would be eating that up.
Remy would be donating all his money.
Remy will have no life savings by the end of it.
Do you plan to donate some plasma soon, though? Hell yeah! Donate plasma! If you can.
I mean, what's the requirements for donating plasma?
I just think you can't be underweight. I think it's really only a requirement. I don't know, I've never donated before. I'm always scared to go because, like, I have O negative blood, which is the universal donor. And I know plasma isn't blood. It's, like, mixed in with your blood, and they separate it. But I don't know.
You're a little bit worried that...
Oh, what
the fuck was that? Scare him away!
Okay. What the fuck was that? It sounded like something was coming after us, and they were just like, actually, never mind.
But you know what? Honestly, no, that's fair. Maybe avoiding go when you have a sort of
my dad has
blood.
the same blood type, and when he donated blood, they kept hounding him for more blood. So.
Wait, really?
They kept calling him like twice a year. They were like, "Can you come donate blood, please?" So.
I
I'm scared of needles. I'm fine with needles as long as I look away.
Same.
Yeah, as long as I'm not watching, it's fine. But
it's just the same with like any like operation or like anything. I don't want to see. Blindfold me even. I don't know what blood type I have.
Should oh, you should know that.
I should.
Yeah, you should know your blood type in case there's ever an emergency where you need blood, and they're like, "What blood type do you have?" And you're just like, "I don't know," and then you're fucking dead. Wish could donate financially, but I literally just made a super huge purchase and got nothing. What? You got nothing? Wait, what? So I decided to donate plasma instead. Okay, good night. Hey, donating plasma is still a great option. There's nothing wrong with that, Tatsu. So, got nothing left. Oh, okay, I got you. Well, have a nice night, Tatsu. We appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Bye-bye. Have sweet dreams.
Good boy.
Yeah, knowing your blood type is very important, chat. You should know that.
Oh.
You should know
I haven't got doctors in so long.
Oh, I see. I see. The only time I was fine taking my flu shot was when it was a fine specimen of a man who was in charge of it. What? Lazy, welcome in. How's it going? Hello. How are you today? So, oh, I'm not all the way rested yet. I went and got my COVID shot early on whenever the first one came out, I went and got mine. And I sat there in the pharmacy waiting room, and then they called my name, and I went into a little room, and they were like, this might sting a little bit, but it'll be okay. And they gave me the shot. Everything went great. And the technician helping me was like, "Man, you sit so still. That was so easy." And I'm like, "Bro, it's not a big deal. As long as I don't look at it, it's fine." And she was just so surprised. She was like, "Everyone else moves." And I'm like, "Is that a common thing?" Apparently it is. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. I
I
remember
don't know.
I did went to get blood taken before, but I remember like I didn't have anything today, and like the lady was just like, okay, there it goes, and I was like, oh, I'm lightheaded. I was like, okay, just back. I hadn't had anything to drink or eat all day, and that wasn't a good
That's
idea.
not good either.
Yeah, apparently not eating or drinking is a good idea.
Yeah. I used to know when I
Wait,
gave blood, but then I get quite sick and they didn't want my blood for a while. And I never got back to donating. That's okay. It happens. Alright, let's go.
go.
I still want to know what that thing was, though. Oh my
I,
goodness, another raid!
another one. Oh, I see a
X-Man, welcome
door.
in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders.
Seafood.
I'm okay. I need more water than anything. Hello, hello, welcome in. What are you playing? What are you doing? You guys were playing Minecraft. Modded Minecraft or like vanilla? Goldie's been
Alright,
playing Minecraft recently too.
I've been playing Minecraft beta. I've
Minecraft
gone back
beta.
in time. I gotta find a way to host a server for it though, because I'm not sure how to do it though, because it's a very old version.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Just do some research. I'm sure there's answers out there for you.
Bloodletting is, as I said, bloodletting is healthy as well. Also, I was told by this guy in a bird nest.
I don't suggest that, actually.
I mean, I recently learned the benefit. I recently learned the benefits of actually fasting. Apparently,
Oh,
like,
yeah, it's good for you.
apparently, like, yeah, like, apparently after like just like a day, for, like, just saying you fast for a day, like, your body, like, it sounds scary, but your body starts basically eating it. However, it starts by targeting aging, deteriorating, cancerous, and Alzheimer's cells. So it breaks down the bad.
Interesting.
It breaks down the bad cells first, basically.
If we want to go that way, that's where the cave is.
I love the cave.
Minecraft modded. Also did some Oblivion remaster earlier too. I'm doing well. Hope you both are doing well. We are. Thank you so much for asking. Well, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. My name is NorthernKiss. Please call me North. I am your lucky Sakura Dragon waifu, and today I am playing The Isle with the Goldie Wygarn.
Wah.
Also, yeah, you should totally donate to the IDF. It's a great charity. Go do it, go do it, go do it. They help people who are immunocompromised. Only if you're financially able. But also, thank you so much for the raid. If you have to raid and run, I totally understand. Please go take care of yourself. You deserve it after a wonderful stream.
I like the blue in your head. It looks cool.
Oh, thank you. I thought I gave it a nice pop of color, and I felt like red was too bright.
Yeah.
It kind of clashed with the rest of my color palette, which is very green.
That's fair. That's fair.
So, I thought blue was kind of nice. After getting that flu shot with that fine-looking man, I realized that I can definitely swing both ways, Lamount. You know, it's good to have options. I like options.
They got rid of the wall, like that divided like the big lake and the this valley. Like, remember there used to be a big little wall here?
No.
Oh, there's like a little wall that would be running in between here, and they got rid of it. I don't know why though.
I have no clue.
Alright, now we do actually have to be cautious around here, because there's always that one annoying who's traveled through land and get to one point just to...
Fish.
I seen the fish over that just jumps
That
at the shit out of me.
scared the shit out of me as well. For the Raiders, if you donate, North Booba Grow, for every donation done, wink wink. Thank you, and I definitely will. Good, good.
Do it for the North
Minecraft was
Booba.
fun. My study has shown that people who donate blood have less C8 in their blood, so I mean, maybe it could be a health benefit. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Icy doesn't know either. Enlighten us. Tell us.
Don't shove at me. Yum, yum, yum,
yum. Cha.
I love how slappery they get.
Yeah.
They're like hungry. They're hungry.
Options, she says. Meanwhile, I can't pull shit. Look, you get you get double the options, but it doesn't work if you can't do anything with them.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Getting a partner and being bisexual.
So my friend is asexual, and bro clowns me all the time by saying, like, bro, I'm asexual. What's your excuse, bro? You've got double the chances, double the opportunities, and you pull no bitch. I'm like, bro.
No bitches. Bisexual, nope. By myself.
Damn, boodle.
Damn, you don't gotta do yourself like that, Nando. That's rough. No. Chat, I still love you. It doesn't matter if you have a partner or not. Partners are overrated. Single and independent and proud. Yes.
Single, drinking beer, and at the casino.
Oh my god. What was that? Did you almost bite me?
Oh yeah, I accidentally hit my teapot, and it caused me to all bite.
Okay, I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck?
We're going on an adventure.
Well, I guess we are, yeah.
Yeah, I know a spot.
You know a spot? You know a guy?
I know a spot. I know a guy.
Okay. I feel like I'm describing a Fallout fan fiction when talking about this.
What?
About the C8.
Wait, what is C8? What, Taco?
Ah! Jesus, don't do that.
Oh my god. No, it's like it was walking in my leg, and I thought my model. Serato's model was broken, but I was like, wait a minute.
I thought we were under attack, bro. I was trying to read chat.
Bro was in between my legs. I looked down, I was like, wait a minute, what is that?
Teflon poisoning, also known as PFOA. The company that made Teflon kind of sort of did an oopsie and slightly poisoned the entire planet. Wait, that's not C8. Right? I'm so confused. That doesn't really sound like C8 to me.
Oh, good, this way. Safe way down.
There's only 16 people on the server now. Ah!
Watch your cankles.
My cankles! Well, at least we get the run of, like, the whole entire map.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I know a spot.
You know what? I trust you for now. I trust you.
The spot in question.
Whoa. We've been here before.
I'm gonna put myself into a container.
Goldie is surprised finding something between his legs. Whoa, what's this?
What is that? Oh, let me in. There we go. Here we go.
Hold on, I pressed the button. It worked.
Wow.
Wow. Tiny humans.
Alright, I'm hitting it in reverse. Buh. 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 Buh.
They got phones here. Customer service dinosaur. Ready to help.
Wait, you in that building?
I'm in this building.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, sir. How can I help you today?
Hi. I'd like to talk.
What's your issue? That's not an issue.
Oh no! Oh, don't even get me started on my issue.
Well, you know, I'm customer service. How can I help?
Can you fix my daddy issues?
Oh man, I think you need a therapist for that one. I'm sorry.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I'll see myself out.
Okay. I'm just gonna go in the storage closet. Oh, there's a second floor to this building. I hope I don't get too big and then I get stuck up here. That'd be really unfortunate. Wow, Goldie!
Whoa, you got the balcony spot.
Yay!
Wow.
They got 2 chairs up here just for me. Oops, it's this way.
Serato drinking beer and sitting on the balcony.
Talking about propane and propane accessories.
Wow.
Propane and propane accessories. Welcome to Jurassic Park. That's so true.
Wow.
Wow, human structures.
Wow, pallets.
Drop them. Then the killer can't get you. You think they'd ever add a dinosaur to Dead by Daylight?
I think I mentioned this at one point, but I was hoping they were going to add the velociraptors from Jurassic Park. I think it's doable, I believe.
But what about any of the new hybrid dinosaurs from the new Jurassic Park movies?
God, please no.
God, please no. Well, that's a cliff.
Yeah, I hear it's like a deer or something. I want to just like kill it, drag it in here.
Chicken earlier.
Oh, I hear it.
I also hear it. But I'm looking for other stuff. Like chimkin.
Oh, I see the deer in question.
The deer in question? You've spotted it?
Yes.
Oh, you have spotted it.
Alright, you're coming with me. Hold on. There we go. Let's go back inside. Let's go get to the dinner table.
We're getting rained on. We gotta go back home. Before we catch a cold. That'd be terrible.
What? We're terrible.
I thought I heard another set of footsteps. I got concerned. But we're fine.
Alright. Now I need you to go in first. It's very important.
Okay.
Ding dong.
Oh, my delivery's here. Hello, pizza guy. Come on in.
Hi, that'll be $29.
$29 for a pizza? I don't know about that one. I don't think I can do that. Get out of here.
Fuck.
You're scamming me. You scammer.
Hi, do you want a pizza with extra sauce?
Maybe.
What is this, Pizza Hut? No, it's Goldie Hut.
Goldie Hut. Burger.
The only one who can out pizza the hut.
He's very good at out pizzaing the hut.
Wow, we're having a lovely dinner on the balcony.
I didn't know you were my date as well.
Wow.
Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you earlier calling you a scammer.
Oh no, sorry, I'm actually here to rob you.
Oh, what do you want?
Your heart.
Ah! I wish I could play Dead this game. I'm gonna sit down and now you're trapped up here though.
Yeah. I'm going into my corner.
Go into your corner. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Pizza Dino. Sarah doesn't have any money. Maybe there's another way I could pay. Oh my gosh, how could I ever repay you? How about a little tip?
Did to order a piece of extra sausage? I did. I don't have any money to fuck you on a pizza.
That's so true. I'm stuck, Step Dino. Oh no.
You're stuck? This. Oh yeah, well.
You're
Live
stuck.
reaction. Live reaction.
I'm not regaining any stamina up here. That's so weird. Okay, fine, I'll move.
Yippee. Oh.
I'm trying.
I mean, you did move. Get that big ass down.
You spin me right round, go me right round.
POV Beyblades. That. I want the lights to turn on. This place gets so scenic when the lights are on.
I'm sure they'll turn on soon.
I wish I could tuck my way in here. Just tuck myself right in. It looks so comfy.
Pepperonis? Want to see my pepperonis? Ew! That sounds terrible. Not at all attractive.
Gasoline. Yum yum yum.
Cody. I knew you were a robot this whole time.
No, I'm actually a car. I'm getting my gasoline. Yum 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 yum. Beep beep.
Get out, Mika.
Oh.
I'm in me mom's car. Boom boom.
The internet was a wild place.
It was much simpler.
What the why is there just like a massive growth here? What the hell?
You're a massive growth, okay? Huh?
I'll show you a massive growth.
I don't want to see your massive growth, Goldie. I'm okay, thank you though.
Why? It's actually he's called Tim and he's in my brain. Oh, holy shit! The lights!
I thought we were getting invaded by aliens. I'm not gonna lie.
Me when the spotlights.
Me when aliens come to abduct me.
Okay, I actually turn off night vision. To be honest, that's how bright they are.
Oh, so only am I on? It's like lightly raining, but I have no sound for the rain.
Wow, wow.
Wow.
Wow, light. Wow. I feel like a moth right now.
You're the light of my life.
Wow.
Wow. Also, the lights are pretty.
I could also just imagine you're a poor human and you just like turn off your night vision for a second, look towards the lights.
Okay.
Just imagine you're a human and you see this.
I'd probably shit myself because you're a little slightly bigger than me.
I see.
Yeah.
Wow, the moon.
The moon. Are we gonna steal the moon?
Yes.
Yeah, let's dinosaur steal the moon.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Demons versus alien? Nuh-uh. Dinos versus aliens. Hell yeah. That's metal as fuck.
God, I love walking around human structures. It really gives you an emphasis of size.
Yeah, it's a little hard to tell with grass, but when you have like real world items that you can compare stuff to, it really puts stuff into perspective. Like the deer.
Oh. Well, that boar.
Like that boar, yeah.
Where is that boar? I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna go grab it. I didn't hear it. So. I hear it. Hold on. I'm gonna hold on. I'll bring us back in some more pizza.
I'm 59% grown.
Wow.
I'm getting so big.
I see the boar.
Why are you growling at it?
Got it.
Honey, I'm home.
Wow, I have the sausage.
Bringing home the bacon.
I'm bringing home the bacon in the most literal sense.
That's so true.
I wanna see, is there like a, something we can use to make sure.
Spark to my TNT.
Wow.
Wow. There's no lights in here. It's very dark.
Yeah, I'm trying to find. You know what? This will do. It's the closest thing a dinosaur can get to a plate. Pallet.
Pallet. Wow.
Wow. Dinner is served.
Delicious. Also, no thanks to you. Now I can't drive to work without listening to Golden and Takedown. You're welcome. That movie is fantastic. Have you seen it,
I
Colby?
love Idol. Yeah, I was there. What do you mean? You sat me down and we watched it all
Oh
together with
yeah,
Dan.
with Danny. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I couldn't remember. I watched it so many times.
So blurring together.
Yeah.
I wish I could get in here. Just rest in here.
Wow. It
You've
must
heard of
be
Trash Panda.
trash
Now
can
get
because you
ready
can
for
pull right here. I wish I could grab
Wow.
onto it with my mouth and just drag it. Drag it backwards. Ah!
Yeah.
I wish I could.
Generator. It's Dead by Daylight, Norfolk. I'm
Whoa!
working on the generator.
I can't believe you were working on it.
Yippee. Also, I think my colors are finally starting to come in a little bit.
I see that. Mine are pretty much in all the way. Do you like the blue?
Yeah. I love the blue. The blue suits the green so well.
I know, right?
Yeah, I think
I
once
look
my
like I
white
got
comes in the...
war paint.
Yeah, I look like I have a skull on my face.
That's so true. Wasn't there like a documentary or something with Serrata? No, it was the T-Rexes. The T-Rexes where they looked like they had white skulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that a movie? I'm not entirely sure.
I think it was a documentary movie.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Also, I like how you have spots and I have stripes.
A little bit of we got different flavors. Different
Well,
flavors of patterns.
I chose a different pattern.
Yeah. You chose patterns here.
I believe so, yes.
You're a deer here, like really close. Oh, careful, it's a clip here.
I don't want to fall down this cliff.
Yeah, I'm just hearing so many. That sounds like right next to us as well.
It's probably right just down this hill.
I see it.
Hold on, Apple TV. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like an older one.
Got it.
The Carnotaurus did the little hand dance move. I think that's the one.
Dinosaur. Yeah, dinosaur. Actually, no, I don't think it's that one because that was from Dinosaur Planet, and I know that T-Rex and those. They're chunky, they're round, and I love them. They're also the most accurate version that we have of a T-Rex.
Whoa.
They're just round boys.
Round boys. I wonder if I can find a gif of it to show chat.
With the Carno. Oh, I mean the Rex or the Carno dance?
The Rex.
Hold on. Let me just. Let me see. A sec. Oh, don't look at DMs, by the way. Speaking of Rex.
What? Why can't I look at my DMs?
I mean, you can, but like, speaking of T-Rex.
I'm confused. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, check DMs.
I'm looking at DMs.
Oh, DMs.
Between us two?
Yes.
Oh. I saw that earlier. No, not that one, not that one, not that one.
I cannot find it. I hear so many deer noises.
This has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Oh. Oh. What?
That's us when we hear a deer.
It literally is, though. The amount of times it's been mid-conversation, like, wait, I hear something, we both just turn.
I love it.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish there were some more players on this server. That's the only thing. But at the same time, we're getting a lot of growth in.
Yeah, it makes it a little boring, but
Yeah. Helicopter, helicopter. Oh. That wasn't either of us. That was Sarah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because like Carnos have the more
Dinosaur Revolution.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. It's this one. I know we're sharing in team, but
it's okay. I'm just gonna confuse everybody in the. Oh my god, I love that design so much. It's like so inaccurate, but I love it.
yeah, it is.
Listen, in terms of accuracy, ass, but in terms of metalness, now that's where it's really at. Yeah, it was another Sarah. That's not identical to the one we just had.
Interesting. Interesting.
It's okay, we own this human base. Someone just threw something at you.
They did, yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at dinosaur stuff. It was Glacier. And now it's you.
Wow. It couldn't be me for real.
I am looking at fandom.com at this T-Rex, and over to my left is the Hypo Giganotosaurus from the Isle.
From the Legacy Isle? Damn.
Yeah. Titan Wing Dragons from How to Train Your Dragon, and a Bombadillo Crocodillo.
That is a wild ass lineup.
It's so crazy. Anyways. Very fun. Very fun. Anyways, I found out where the dinosaur was from.
Yes. Good.
So, mission accomplished.
Also, goddamn, yeah, like, I think all my colors have, like, come in now, so now I just look like I got a bone face.
Would you like to go on an adventure?
Yes,
Romanticized nightmare. Welcome in. Before we have to go?
Huh?
Would you like to go on another adventure before we have to...
Yes.
Before we have to leave? The Isle. Yeah, this is the Isle.
Yes, let's go on an adventure.
Let's go. Lead the way, Goldie.
Okay, first of all, we need water, so let's stop back at the Highlands.
Okay, that's fine with me.
We're ready. I want something to fight us. Know how I said one thing? I want one thing. Oh, cock!
Oh, that's what that was. I see.
Got it.
Hello, and yeah, seen another dino lover, so I had to follow. I love the dinosaurs. Goldie also loves the dinosaurs.
I love the dinosaurs.
Nando, can you give Goldie a shout out, please?
No, don't do it.
Give him shout out. He's not my title, so give him a shout out.
No.
Because Goldie lives off of dinosaurs. He derails all of our team lead meetings to talk about dinosaurs.
Did you know there was an Allosaurus that died because it tripped on a log?
Stop bringing up Big Al, okay?
It tripped on a log, got a toe infection, proceeded to keel over. But right before that, what most people don't know is that he attempted to mate and then nearly fucking died.
You know, sometimes it's worth it.
No, I mean, he didn't even get it because the mate proceeded then to rip one of his claws off and shatter most of his ribs.
Oh my god.
And then right after that, he tripped on a log and died.
Bro fell off hard, man.
I love him. He's just like me.
He's just like me. Okay. I mostly play Path of Titans. I've never played Path of Titans. Have you, Oldie?
Yeah, it's really fun. It's a lot more not as intense as the Isle. Like it's like a lot more like light survival because the way you grow is you can grow like normally, like just with time, or you can like do little like side quests, which is like gather like branches or flowers, and that'll like give you. And when you die, you don't
gameplay of it. I've just never played it before.
Yeah, you know? It's a very light version, basically. It's. I feel like that's why a lot of people like it. It's because it's not nearly as intense.
Young Nando would have loved to have Goldie as a friend.
But Nando, you still like dinosaurs, don't you?
Poor dude rolled a nat 1. That's so true.
Nat 1 after nat. To be fair, he was rolling nat 20s up until that point. He was like the only surviving thing of his siblings. He was on a roll. And then it all went wrong.
I heard the water swooshing.
Oh, it's the fish.
Okay. Sorry. I got concerned.
Yeah. Bro tried to get a partner, failed, and then it all went downhill from there.
Some old friends, we would print pics of random dinos and do battles as if they were Pokemon. That's so cute. It has old school, wow, fetch quests. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember there was an old like dinosaur game. I want to see if like, because I know it wasn't just dinosaurs, but I want to see it. It's like I'm not sure what console it was on, but it was like called like combat. It was okay. It was called Combat of Giants, I think, or Combat of Giants. Yeah, I think so. But basically, it was like a oh god, it was like basically a game where it's like you'd like have a dinosaur, like I think it was like a Rex, or like go a like story mode thing, and as you do, you can level up, and the dinosaur would get spiky or whatever.
Spiky dinosaurs.
And I know this because it had two other games, like because one of them was the dinosaur game, the other one was an insect game, and the other one was a.
What a nerd.
Yeah,
what the
funny
fuck
now.
Was that?
I'm sorry, I got called a nerd.
Chad, did you see that?
No.
A little guy jump out of the bushes.
Wait, what? Huh?
There's a little guy. He jumped up out of the bushes at me.
Huh?
There's this little guy.
I think you're going crazy enough.
I'm not. I promise. I said that earlier about the chirping, and then.
Yeah, yeah, but I didn't see no little guy, and I was like staring directly at you. I even tried to bite you. I don't know, no. I think you're going crazy.
See, little guy. Well, I can show you after stream. There's a little guy. He jumped up. I thought it was like something. I don't know.
I see. Oh.
What?
You hear that roll?
No.
Oh. Never mind.
Who's going crazy now?
Shut up!
Yeah, shut up!
Okay, here we go. Let's go.
Special servers, you got a quest to grow. I used to play Legacy Isle.
Legacy.
I like Dawn of Yes, but I don't anymore research about them. So remember a few random facts, I think. But young Nando would watch Animal Planet and Discovery Channel instead of cartoons.
I watched Walking. Actually, I was on YouTube recently.
Walking with Dinosaurs.
No, I was on YouTube recently, and there was the entire like Walking with Dinosaurs movie, and it reminded me how like good they were. The whole premise was like there was this person who would go back in time, like to these different time periods, and he'd basically act like an actual like documentary person. And it was so wild because like the first thing like he went to was like a really ancient prehistoric sea, and like he was like constantly like taking hits from this gas canister, being like, the air is like gotten. There's no fucking trees around. Not fucking unconscious.
What are you talking about?
It's Walking with Dinosaurs. It was like the Sea Monsters one. They got so in character for that. They had to like explain how the guy was like not passing out in like ancient Earth that didn't even have trees.
I don't remember that.
It's a sea monster. What? Never mind.
Goldie, you should do the Walking with Dinosaurs watch along.
Yes, I will. But right now I have priority. The
Or
priorities are ponies.
or Big Al.
Oh yeah, I definitely do the Big Al one, but priorities north, the ponies come first.
The Jesus Christ.
The ponies come first north.
The only horses I need are the Uma Musumes.
Mid.
You're mid with your My Little Pony friendship. I got
My
real
friend.
friendship and training.
Is it? Are you sure? Because where my friendship comes from, it's magic.
Who needs magic when you can win races?
It's magic when you can gamble with horses.
That's so true. I love gotcha. Fuck your magic. All I need is Gamba. What's wrong?
Wait, hold on. No, I was saying someone gets attention. Let's see if he'll do it back. Because I think I heard like a small Locarno. But it sounded like it was off this way.
We probably just scared the shit out of it, to be honest.
Yeah, fair. Oh, raptor noise down there. And there's water down there as well, and it's near the beach where there's like turtles.
Let's go to the beach.
Let's go get away.
Yeah! There was one thing you could change about the aisle right now. What would it be?
Oh, where to begin?
Rabbit. Add back in Allosaurus.
Yeah.
I miss the Allo.
But to be fair, I do
food.
think. No, I get it. It's a rabbit. Fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, I actually do think that was on a pretty good. Now that they added, that was my one complaint.
I think it's a lot better than it was a while ago.
Yeah, I literally didn't even want to play because without spawn codes, finding your friends was just way too annoying.
Well, that even before that, it was really hard because there's only so many dinosaurs, you know?
Yeah.
There wasn't enough.
The darkness.
I go in.
No, your dinosaur gets spooked. The dino gets spooked and tries to turn around.
He's just, you little pussy.
But look at your dog.
I want to know what's in there, though. I'm curious.
That's bad.
I also love Allo. I'm very excited for it to come back. Yeah, I just think, like,
Oh, I'm full grown. Last growth stage.
Just need some more. Oh, me too. Just need some more. I feel like it's just missing something. I don't know if it's more dinosaurs or like what, but
I would say maybe up the player count on servers, but
that's expensive though, so I get why they don't do that.
Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like the game would be a lot better if the player count was upped, but on official servers, that is also just a problem with mix packing.
Yeah.
Which personally, like,
actually,
I hate it.
here's the thing. Actually, when you get mutations, I want the mutations to be more diverse. Meaning, if you get like more speed or something, you get like feathers or something. Or like if you get heavier armor, you get like more bumpy spikes or something. I want something like that. I think that'd be cool. That way you're like, oh, this person has gone all into defense. They look really tanky. Maybe I should mess with them. Or maybe I want to mess with them more because that's a big target. I don't know.
There's only one mutation that actually does that, and it turns you.
Oh no, Goldie.
No, you gotta believe me.
No, you kept breaking up when you were trying to say that.
Oh. I was just saying there's only one mutation that does that, and it's the cannibal mutation.
I haven't seen that though, so I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, it's because the amount of like people like you need to eat like I think 2.5 like whole bodies worth of your own species.
I see.
Yeah, it's a rare thing though, so
that's what I'm saying. If it's like that rare, then I don't know. No, thank you.
It is like an unlockable mutation though. Like they are like supposed to be a little harder to get.
I just want
This
more
time,
like visually diverse mutations.
yeah.
So like,
Personally,
you know.
I wish there was just more like customization with the dinosaurs. Like one thing that I wish I could change right now about my, I wish he'd had lips. Like put those teeth away. You're wearing them down. Like bro.
What do you mean? Dinosaurs shouldn't have their teeth sticking out all the time?
Yeah, I look like give my Serato glasses and he'd look like a little nerd of his like teeth like popping like oh
Your tiny little top hat.
tiny little top hat, glass, monocle a bit. Oh, hello.
Hello, hello, sir.
My name is Tim.
I miss the shanties too.
Oh.
The
Oh wait,
big
the
time.
really yeah,
Yeah.
there's like the big. Are
The
they like?
big
Isn't my
herbivores.
yeah, those things were like fucking massive. Like
I
even
know
like
they were
in the
so much fun to play though.
yeah, like in
Because
even
nothing
in
could
real
mess
life,
with you.
like even in real life, like people don't understand. Like that thing dwarfed a T-Rex. That thing's like concerningly.
I loved being born into a big herd of shants, and two T Rexes would come in against like 5 adult shanties, and they just get bodied. One of them would die. One of the T Rexes would die.
Yeah,
Because every time the T Rex is like, this is easy, I can take those on, because I can take on everything, because I'm a T Rex. I miss those
the
guys.
humbling.
The
It'd be
humbling.
It just yeah.
Yeah. Cosmic, welcome in, welcome in. How's it going?
I'm gonna be honest. I missed the It's not the Microraptor. It's not the Velociraptor. It's not the Utah Raptor. It's it's like a little feathery guy. I don't remember what his name was though. It was the first dinosaur to have pounce.
I don't know. You're thinking
Hold
the
on.
Oviraptor?
No, it wasn't the Oviraptor. I was like the
Oh, I'm doing well.
Isle.
Good, good. Welcome in.
I say all that. I'll type in all dinosaurs because
You look kind of like a snow leopard.
wow.
Wow.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see here. Legacy Edition, Allosaurus, Pteropno. Ostroraptor. The Ostroraptor. God,
Ostroraptor.
I love the Ostroraptor.
Remy saw my skull T-Rex and he was like, scary. Sorry, I was clicking back into the game, so.
That's fair. You look like Blue if Blue wasn't a raptor.
If blue was green instead of gray.
Yeah.
Nana, thank you so much for the posture check and the hydrate. Num, num,
We're just doing some casual little stroll.
So true.
Yeah.
But whenever you get tired, we can stop. I just.
Oh no, I'm full stamina and we're not running.
No,
So not...
I meant in real life because I know it's late for you.
That is true. But I got no plans. I got white tomorrow, but it's later on, so you know, I'm
That's
cool.
good.
I want croissants though.
Croissant.
Croissant.
Poisson Steve.
Le
La Poisson Steve.
croissant.
Le croissant.
I like the pattern on your back. Like it's just green, but I like it. It's like jaggedy.
Well, like it's green, and then there's a darker green, and it kind of looks stripy, but also like triangle-y, spiky. I like this pattern. It's nice.
Another dark ominous tunnel.
Another dark ominous tunnel.
Apparently, these are gonna have more like things going on with them in the future. I just don't know what they're gonna.
When are they gonna add humans?
Real, I don't know what they're gonna do with humans. I'm gonna be honest.
Know.
Like, I think is I am excited for it. It's just they need to be careful on how they work because, like, it'd be really cool if like the way humans work is they have to like forage like stones and sticks and maybe like supply crates and that to like. And maybe like, you know, maybe some crafting, maybe a little bit like that. But I don't think they're gonna go that. To be honest.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hot take. We don't need humans in the aisle.
Yeah, we don't need humans, but I feel like it would be
Should be
interesting.
an alternative gameplay mode, I think.
That's fair. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I just kind of like the idea of imagine we're just like
Ah!
sorry, I just like misclicked.
Scared me.
Imagine like you're just walking and then suddenly like three humans pop out of a bush with some bows and like trying to like bow views because they want to. I don't know. I just find that interesting. Like a human
Yeah,
hunting you with bows and spears and all that.
that's fair. That's why I said like maybe, um, like a different game mode.
Yeah, I mean there is like concept art for another dinosaur they're planning to add in, and it seemed to have like a huge leaning that it would prefer eating actual humans. I mean, even the art was it like creeping around like a bathroom, creepy as hell.
That's great. I saw
Yeah.
someone the other day in the official Isle Discourse saying how Rexes shouldn't be able to pin down full growns, especially trikes. Trikes are a little strange, but I mean, I can kind of see it.
I did, yeah. Honestly, I could agree with the trike part. Like, they shouldn't be able to pin them down, but I
They're
do
so
like the
round
fact.
and big.
Me? Huh?
No, the trikes.
Ah, right.
Silly.
But yeah, a thing we can drink over here, by the way.
Oh, sweet.
Wah
Like,
wah.
tell me you don't know anything about dinosaurs without telling me you don't know anything.
I mean, I kind of had to break Remy's heart a little bit. I showed him what the concept art or like the current model they're planning for the Anki, and I'm not gonna lie, I was in shambles because Anki is his favorite dinosaur.
You know, sometimes it be like that.
But the Isle team has had a weird relationship with. They've like went on like statement to say the Anki's a bad animal, don't like Anki,
Because
and
health is based on weight in this game, and like, it's so big and heavy.
it's actually you'd be surprised. Ankis aren't that big. Like Jurassic World, like oversized their Ankis massively. Like
I meant the
to
one
be.
in this game.
Oh right, okay.
He was kind of
But
big. I'm gonna be so real. He was kind of big.
yeah,
And then
I'm
also
a,
the extra defense that it had. So
I'm gonna be honest. I think they could add it, but the way they'd have to incorporate it is you're tanky, you're immovable, but you're a dinosaur that like you have to play defensive, which means you're not going to be a powerhouse. You can't just run up to like you're only strong when people come like start bothering you.
they need like a hunker
Because
down trait where like if they just stand still or something.
Path of Titans has that, and that's why I love playing Anki on Path of Titans. Crouch like down for like 3 seconds, you get like 90% increase to resistance, and Anki has like bone snap and like all these different like basically make him like annoying to kill.
I
So
see.
and because of like his speed and all that, it's just you don't like as an Anki, you're never the aggressor. Like most of the time, like usually people pick fights with you, and most of the time it usually ends with like them getting like injured to the point of them being like, "There's some walking away." And I
Yeah.
like that. That's how Anki should be. Like maybe not like out to constantly like kill their opponents, but like even just hurt them by the fact that like it's gonna be a pain in the ass to kill. It might not. It's probably not worth it.
I see. I see.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that'd make Remy happy as well. Remy
Yeah.
loves Anki.
That's true. I
But
don't know why, but yeah.
well, Anki's fun. I love Anki. They're
What
just
about Therizinosaurus?
wow, the non-binary icon.
I love Therizino.
Yeah, I
Except
love
for
them too.
in Jurassic World. We don't talk about that one.
I'm gonna be honest. I liked it how it was portrayed in Jurassic World. Like the idea
It
that
was
it was
cool.
blind,
It
it
was
was blind,
cool,
so it
but
compensated by overaggression made sense. I'll give it that. That's the only way I could excuse
that's fair.
the
That's
fact that it
fair.
was blind.
I just the ending, man. I can't get over it. The ending
Okay,
was
yeah,
shit, man.
yeah. You know when the T-Rex like it seemed like it was dead and it zoomed in on its eye to show that it was.
Oh my
I like to
god.
think that was a metaphor to the idea that the studio's never gonna let die or the franchise die.
That's so true, though.
I love Jurassic Park, but even I want to watch the new one because apparently the new one's absolutely.
Danny liked it,
But
yeah.
yeah, I want to watch it, but I won't lie. It's like sometimes maybe you just gotta let it go, Chief.
Just make
Oh, go.
a different dinosaur game. You know, or not game, but movie, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I just don't know, like, because I feel like they tried way too hard to recapture the first one, but the first one's, I'm not gonna lie, like, the
It's
first one is
iconic.
literally, it's iconic. Ain't nobody touching
That's so
it.
true. It's a cult classic.
Yeah. Hell, even hot take, I even think like the two like follow-up films for the first one are better than the Jurassic World films.
Damn.
Yeah, listen, just because like Ian Malcolm in the second film is always like always fun. And not to mention the stories aren't always that great, but they were.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing a T-Rex in like fucking a city is the wild as hell.
That's so true. Wow,
Although
seeing turtles.
I don't like the third film. Like personally, the third film makes me hate Spinosaurus, and I feel like if it wasn't for that third film, I would not have so much beef with Spinosaurus. It's because it's that thing isn't a dinosaur; it's literally a monster, and I hate it.
It do be like that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's like so like they made it so strong, and then like I heard all the reason why the T-Rex couldn't immediately kill it with a neck bite was because it's actually armored padded. And I'm like, bro, you're pulling this out your ass. I hate this guy.
Goldie, did you watch Dino King? Asked Nando.
Wait, Dinosaur King. Oh my god, yes, I love
King.
Dinosaur King. I loved it. I
Yeah.
grew up watching that.
That's a good one. I'm gonna lick the rock.
Wow, Salt Rock.
I love salt. Oh, I don't think we can lick the rock.
Oh wait, oh yeah, I'm doing it.
I wanna lick the rock. Save some rock for me.
Pink Salt Rock. Nom nom.
It's not popping up for me. That's just so sad.
Oh yeah, it doesn't pop up. You just have to walk over to it and hold it. There you go.
Oh. Salt.
Sure.
What does this do?
Just it actually like helps you cure sickness.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's right. I just forgot.
The song was so good. Yeah, Dinosaur King is what you wanna be. Yeah, make your move. Come on, make your move. Oh, sorry.
Get out of my way. What are you doing, little bro?
I'm grooving. I'm schmooving.
I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna eat you.
We're gonna...
Nom, 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 nom.
Wow.
I come to eat you. Nom, 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 nom. I'm just kidding.
Wow. Okay. Over to the right, that's where the Troodons were.
I know. I recognize this place.
Yeah, well, I
We
say
literally came in that same way when we were playing Dilos.
Yeah, I say we'll head to South Plains, just because there's probably gonna be just like there.
Okay.
The Spanish version is way better than the English version. Bold statement. I say bold statement because I don't know how to speak Spanish.
I don't know. From what I remember about the English dub, it was actually pretty bad.
Really?
From what I remember, if I'm thinking of the right thing.
Honestly, I have a really fond memory of like Dinosaur King because we always had this like holiday.
It's super charming. Don't get me wrong, but the voice acting is
Yeah.
just bad, like objectively.
Oh yeah. I can imagine that like it has that like lowish budget animation voice acting.
The stuff on most anime is bad. Well, no, it's not an anime. Dino King is actually a Korean film.
Really? Huh.
There's a second one as well. I tried to watch it, but the dubbing was so bad I just couldn't. It was even worse than the first film.
wait, films?
Yeah.
I'm talking about Dinosaur King. Wait, what? Huh?
Oh, I would think in different Dino Kings then.
Wait, no, okay, wait, I think you're confused. Nando, are you talking about Dinosaur King, the cartoon, or a movie? Yeah, cartoon.
Oh, I'm definitely not
Yeah,
talking about a cartoon. Hold on. I'll show you what I'm thinking of.
Okay, you know, let's both. Okay, you know, you go find an image of, and then we'll like show them, and we'll be like, oh wow.
Found it.
I'm trying to get an image, but here we go. Oh,
That one.
I was thinking this.
This looks like Digimon.
No, it's
No, we
so
were definitely
cool.
talking about two different things.
Yeah,
no, but
yeah.
that's a Korean movie. That's what dubbed in English
Yeah.
is. The dubbing is pretty bad.
Yeah, I think I remember. Like, doesn't it like follow? It follows the story of a Tarbosaurus, and the antagonist is a
Yeah, his
T-Rex.
name is Spot, I think.
Yeah,
Speckle. His name is Speckle.
Speckle. I remember. All I know about that is that the antagonist of that film was devious.
Yeah. He killed its family.
Bro's a
Brutally.
war criminal.
That's so
Bro's a
true.
war criminal, and like that's impressive considering they're dinosaurs.
Yeah. I'm talking about Dino King. It's a movie. It's not an anime, but you know, it's like CGI.
Yeah. Nando, you were talking about Dinosaur King, like the three protagonists. Like one has a Carnotaurus, one has a Triceratops, and Parasaurus.
We're talking about two different things.
Yeah, I think you like Dinosaur King. It's so cute.
Probably.
Damn, even this area is dead. God damn.
I heard someone. I don't see anyone.
Have to go to patrol then.
I need food.
I also need food, so let's just head to patrol so we can get
let's,
something.
Let's speed it up a little bit, shall we?
Yeah. What? Go across over this way.
That's so funny.
Oh lord, please don't have any gators in this
Two
room, please.
things and named the same thing about dinosaurs. And
Please no gators, please! Please no gators!
Whee! We're the gators now.
Okay,
Let's
thank
get
God.
the fuck out of here. I'm not drinking out of that water.
I don't feel a tingle in my spine whenever.
I'm not that thirsty.
Feel a tingle run down my back whenever I have to like cross that river. It's mud.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Oh, sound like Baby Raptor.
I heard something this way a little bit ago, but maybe it was in like the sanctuary area or something.
Yeah, probably. Player count's going up though. Currently at 25.
Oh, sweet. Land Before Time was an amazing experience as a kid. The Land Before Time is a classic. I love The Land Before Time. Find us food, Goldie. I'm starving.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
I'm trying as hard as I can.
Where's the food man? Before you become food.
Wow. I'm food.
I'm running out of stamina.
I am also running out of stamina.
Maybe we should stop then.
That would be wise, considering I also heard a Carno. We're in the distance. Alright. Park right here.
Park right here. At least someone can't get snuck up behind.
Yeah. I love the contrast between our two kids.
Yeah.
Actually, we both have red eyes as well, though.
Well, mine's are more oranges, but yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they might actually be the same color.
Yeah.
Probably. Man, we're almost big enough. Next time we play, Danny could join us and be our child.
I see. Wait. Is your dino female? Or is mine female?
I'm female. I always pick female.
Ah, I'm male. I see. I know. I didn't think you were because like you.
No, I am a male. Damn it.
Yeah, you
It
have
didn't save.
the bright color on your head's a male pattern.
Well, I'm sorry. I have a pee-pee.
Well, time to be gay. Mpreg time.
Mpreg. Mpreg the femboy.
She's pulling her cock out.
I love the fact that Nora said she didn't know she was gonna stream her regular 3 hours today. It's like 30 minutes away from a 4-hour mark. We got into dinosaurs and this game just sucks you in. If I was playing Uma Musume, then I would have just stopped probably at 2 hours.
Yeah, take those, mate. The Isle gets 1 point.
I've always liked the Isle.
I know. I
love the Isle.
Okay, no, okay. I hear it. Sorry, I heard a raptor and I was like, I wanted to get up and chase it. I was like, only half stamp.
You're not even fast enough for that.
I know, but thing is that we can outstam we can outstam raptors.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I see.
What was that? Nothing. I thought I heard something, but I think it's just ambience.
He's going cray-cray.
Quay.
I want to roar so bad right now.
I won't lie, I was scrolling through Twitter and I said, well, I scrolled down and I see yapping and crying, then maybe horse game. My thing is just 2 dinos sitting next to each other. Like, wow, it's some weird looking fucking horses.
Yeah, I mean, they got 4 appendages.
Well, I mean 5 if the tail it counts.
I mean, they're not prehensile or anything. It's just, there for balance.
You know, horses have tails, so you know what.
Yeah, you would only say horses has 4 appendages, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you were talking about a monkey, I would agree with you with 5 because of the prehensile tail. But we're not talking about monkeys. We're talking about dinosaurs.
Listen, this tail is totally prehensile.
This is the best horse. We should have played Maya's. That would have been really funny. Or Tenno's. One of the 2.
I think Tenno is the more horse-like, to be honest, with the way they just like do that drop kick.
Drop kick. Just like Gold Chip.
I was about to fucking say that.
Sorry, Twitter, if you wanted horse game. No horse game. I
Can
lied.
we get a game filled with dinosaur girls, please? Please.
Girls. Make it, Goldie. Make it a reality. You have the power.
No, I don't.
You have the power. It's in your mind. Get funded.
It's in my. Yes, I'll start a GoFundMe. Is it web? How do you say this?
It depends on what you're talking about.
A horse game. What's it called against? Izumuma? I don't know.
Uma Musume.
Uma Musume, but dinosaurs. Train them to hunt each other.
They just a fucking battle royale with dinosaurs.
You train them to go beat each other up, but it's actually Yuri.
God.
Toxic Yuri.
My June recap says you streamed 8 times on June, and my watch time is of 1 day and 3 hours. Okay, I guess. Good to know. Interesting. Only 8 times? I feel like I streamed more than that.
That's bad. It'd be like that.
I think I skipped like 1 or... I think it was just 1 stream.
I've been skipping. I've been missing a lot of streams because I'm so busy.
Well, then you get so invested in a game or something, and you're like, I want to go hang out with friends. You could stream with us. That's okay. You could have streamed today if you were gonna play dinosaur game with me for like 4 hours.
It's not just that though. It's most of my my regulars European most of the time, so a lot of them usually they're like, I couldn't catch the stream because I was asleep, so I ended up like being like, okay,
Dang.
a lot of my regulars are missing it, so it doesn't really work. My midnight streams don't go well.
That's fair. That's fair.
So I'm holding off until I can get into a better schedule.
Fair, fair. I get you. Or you can wait and work on getting night viewers like me.
Yeah, but then I do want to go like back onto a more day thing anyways, then I just...
That's fair, that's fair. I used to start streams at 10 o'clock at night and then get done at like midnight.
Huh, I see.
That was
I
a
see,
long
I
time
see.
ago.
A long time ago.
Oh, we don't have time for salt to get food. Oh, you're going up, okay.
No, I just wanted to go aggressively lick some salt rocks.
No, I need food so bad we're gonna starve.
Okay, we'll go this way. Our patrol's this way. Hopefully we can find stuff.
The closer we get to it, the more stuff should be spawning.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your ears open.
Literally anything will do. A boar, a rabbit, chicken, anything.
Anything. Another dinosaur.
Okay, yeah, maybe a trike debatably, but like at the same time, it depends on how desperate we get.
Yeah. Used to stream
Although
at
I
midnight
do...
too, and that really ruined our sleep schedule. I never streamed at midnight. The latest I would stream was 10 until midnight.
Great, I need to rest to get my stam.
Speaking of schedule, I'm gonna work for a sec. I'm gonna go feed the babies. Go feed the babies, Nando.
Feed the babies.
The babies.
But yeah, I loved Ostroraptor. It was so cool.
Yeah.
I think it had like yeah, they were slower than Carnotaurus, but faster than Utahraptor, but had very little damage output. I'm pretty sure they had the ability to pound.
I don't think.
I think if you were to see it, okay, so I'll like send you a picture of it, and yeah, I feel like if you see it, you'll be like, oh, this guy.
Nando's like, I remember that. Not Nando. Remy was like, I remember that show. Dinosaur King. Nobody remembers my Dino King.
Yeah, there you go. I posted it in the teams.
Oh,
Ostroraptor.
I never knew those guys' names.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they were the only dinosaur that could pounce at the time, I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember. That branch was so old. I remember when they took out Harrah's for like forever because everyone was complaining about the little egg snatchers and they always meant the Harrah's. The baby snatchers! Because they would always just go in and get babies.
Yeah. Wait, Arima artificial intelligence. Wait, Utahraptors and Velociraptors are gonna be coming AI?
Oh.
Huh. That'd be interesting.
I mean, that helps bigger carnivores like us. Unfortunately, that does not help smaller carnivores like people who want to play the Utahraptor.
Yeah, I'd assume that like maybe the AI would be a lot more raptors, but I don't
Maybe
know.
like passive or something.
Yeah.
Not aggressive, but like if you attack it, it would attack you.
Yeah.
Passive until otherwise stated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait for Baryonyx as well. Baryonyx would be cool.
I know, that's on the starting screen, like one of the first little animations that plays, and I'm like, he's not even in the game.
Yeah. Honestly, like I can't wait for him to be in the thing because he's like a semi-aquatic. The thing shows that he like can sharpen his claws. Also, Baryonyx is a British dinosaur.
British.
Yeah, Baryonyx is British.
His name Bennett.
Bennett.
Bennett the Baryonyx.
Wow.
Wow. Are you ready to move? Goldie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm ready to move. we need that
We
food.
need food real bad, that's all.
Right, we're approaching the patrol anyway, and there's usually a lot of fight stuff in the Highlands anyway.
Okay. Moving across the map like it's no big deal.
20 players. Okay, 5 players dropped out.
It is getting late.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Maybe
with
we'll
my
get...
dinosaur for a little bit and then go to bed.
Yeah, I'll probably maybe like, get some food and then call it there.
Yeah, I can't stay more than, what, 20 minutes more, so.
Mm-hmm. See, so let's get hopefully some food. End it off on some food.
Ended up on some food. It's unfortunate. There wasn't a whole lot of people tonight, but
It happens, it happens.
it does happen.
Wow, another ominous tunnel.
Ominous tunnel.
Could go this way.
With a satellite.
Wow.
Who are they
A
trying to reach?
satellite. I don't know, they're trying to bombard the pterosaurs.
No! They gotta keep them on the island, so they need the radio waves. It's the 5G, it really affects, it really affects them. Get hit with the 5G beam.
Wow. Also, I did not know Allosaurus's like name and different fragile lizard.
Get chat to
Wow.
the server sometime. Make it a community night. No, that's true. I mean, we're not keeping the server from you guys. I think we were talking about it when we were literally trying to find one to join.
Oh. Go put down. Yeah.
So.
I mean, me and Hora once had an experience where we're both playing Carnos and we got streamed for night by another Carno.
Damn. I've never been stream sniped before in any game.
It's an interesting experience.
Yeah, I'm sure. I believe it.
I don't know, because the Carno killed Hora and then was just messing with me.
We can't just stream snipe. I mean, if you guys want to join, I'm still not stopping you.
I mean, we'll beat your ass, but you know how it is.
Well, if I know about it, then I'd be more understanding and willing to, like...
I will eat you.
Unless it's mixed packing. We don't accept any dirty mixed packers here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need food. Where's this food at?
Where is the food? God damn.
We're on the patrol pass. Where's the food at? Oh, I'm out of stamina.
I'm also out of stamina. Yeah.
Oh, we need to keep moving, though, because we need food. I'm about to starve.
This is terrible.
Log, and hopefully when we log back in, there's food around.
Yeah, maybe. Surely there's gotta be something.
There's a Carno. Goldie.
There's a Carno, what? Oh?
I heard a Carno.
Oh wait, I think that noise is actually another Serato.
Oh, I see. Oh, now I'm back in. You went up the hill.
Wait.
I did not follow you.
I should wait another Let's jump his ass.
Goldie, I have no stamina right now.
Oh, I'm charging my stamina up.
Okay.
I'm plugged in. I'm charging.
I will also charge, but I'm gonna start starving. Just FYI. I'm a stream snipe North on moves tonight. Dude, I need to battle race viewers on stream sometime. That'd be really fun.
Yeah, do it.
I've just streamed it one time, and then I've never streamed it again. Do it. Okay. We'll do a community day where we race viewers. I can't get like any of my horses up past B+. I don't know if it's a skill issue or what. She keeps playing for hours and not streaming it. I play it offline, but I just don't stream it.
I have a feeling all the balls are gonna be next to that human base like they were previous.
Do you want to just log them?
Yeah, we'll do a log.
Okay, because I'm gonna start starving soon.
Yeah.
There ain't any food in my tummy. None. Because we didn't bring any food with us. And we hadn't seen food in so long. Go to sleep, sweet prince.
Sleepy time.
May you dream of full tummies and lots of stamina.
Yes. Couldn't be us.
Nope. Couldn't be us. Never ever. Wow. I do like the safe logging. It's kind of creative that it's like
Just sleepy time.
EP time. You're closing your eye, you know. EP dragon. I am. It's been a lot of emotions lately. These past 2 days. So.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it is. Okay.
Ah, that was fun.
That was fun. I like the aisle. The aisle, good time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I am me. And I want croissant.
Oh, go get croissant. I'll wrap up my stream.
Okay. Goodbye, North. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for playing with me. I'm glad we didn't sit in silence for 3 hours.
Yes. Goodbye.
Bye. What a little goober. He's my favorite little goober. The goobiest goober. I'll just close out of that just in case. Alright. Bean tacos, Goldie. Just reading your energy, I understand. Yeah, especially if you care about something like that. Alright, chat. Let's find someone to raid. Now remember, the rest of this week, the Tiltify link for the IDF, what's it called? Charity will be up on the pinned comments. So please, if you are financially able, please consider donating to the IDF. It really helps Mouse and it really helps them. And it does a lot of good. And yeah, it could be a tax write-off. You can write it off on your taxes because you donated to a charity. So keep that in mind. All right. Besides that, let us find someone to raid. It makes my booba grow. Please donate. Please donate. Pretty please. For me? For my booba? Yes, please. Thank you. Back for a minute. Back just in time, Glacier. How was the aisle? The aisle was great. It was so good. I'm just rating out. I'm trying to find someone. Give me a second. But I hope your lurk was good. You guys like Uma Musume, right? I'm thinking of rating this other Sakura-themed VTuber who is playing Uma Musume. How's that sound? Ludwig is live. I'm not rating Ludwig. Are you crazy? Absolutely insane. Sorry, I had to check something. No, she is not live. Okay. It was. Good. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go raid Momoka. She is, I believe, a rabbit. But she's also a Sakura-themed VTuber. And she's super sweet and wholesome. And she's playing Uma Musume. So, we're gonna go say hi. Alright, chat. Your girl, so eepy. Pink after more pink. That's so true. That's so true. I hope you don't mind. Your girl's so eepy. She needs to go rest for work tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe? Hopefully. I should be back tomorrow. I have a couple DMs for you if you get a second. catch you next time. I'll check them after stream. Don't worry, don't worry. That's where I catch up on all my stuff. We stand for Iron Mouse donate to the IDF. Yeah. Okay, guys. I'll miss you so much. If you enjoyed the stream, please drop me a follow. Where I stream here 3 times a week. I also stream on the Twitter, so go follow my socials. Join the Discord, that's where I'm the most active. And then go like, comment, and subscribe over on the YouTube channel. No rush. Okay. But yeah, I love you guys. I miss you guys. Thanks for listening to the ramblings of a mad woman who is a little too into some VTubers. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support and the donations. So thank you. And until next time, I'll see you next time.